Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. Wow, I'm having a day already. Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be with you as ever. There's a lot of audibles been called. We had to call audibles. I'm not, Sean Connery said, call an audible, and so we did. Because, wait, we're here at Talavera. Usually we go to Talavera on Wednesday, but we couldn't because this Wednesday I couldn't play. And then, well, we did play on Thursday, but today Dalinor is out at Lincoln Field watching a freaking football game. I love football. But he's out he's not being with us. Achilles, we hope, hasn't drowned in the Pacific Ocean, which is a legitimate fear given everything that's been going on with him. He was online earlier and now is apparently ditching us. And our dear friend, the Command Tent, is dealing with various issues at his house with his beautiful family. So we called an audible. And so instead of those people, we have other people, including, very happy to say, the return of the chronologist. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sitting to his immediate left is our own VAF Hasdrubal. Good evening.
Good evening.
And across from him, we have Mike OJ's dad. Good evening.
Good evening.
And I don't know why he hasn't taken a spot on the table yet, but hopefully very soon we'll have Robert. Good evening, Robert.
I'm coming.
Oh my gosh. Promises. So
that's what she said.
Oh my God. PG-13 right out of the box. Gone. So I realize I got to get my tweet out because even Dalinor apparently has been drinking since earlier today, so I don't even know what that's about. And I don't know why. So what's going? Who's?
Wait, I thought Ron didn't like crowds.
Yeah. Okay, Red. I really am desperately afraid of asking you this question, but I'm going to do it anyway. Red, what is abnormal stuff? Because Red said he's happy to see normal stuff. I want to know what the abnormal stuff is. Again, I'm going to regret asking. I'm saying that in advance.
Japanese tentacle porn.
Yeah. These are the things that I'm afraid of. The thing that it is. Okay. There we go. Oh, heaven's sake. We're here. We're all set. Now, Jeff, good evening. Always a pleasure to see you. And, Jeff, standard statement, you're always invited. You know that. Whenever you can make it. I understand. We were talking about you today and your lovely house full of grandkids and Christmassy stuff. So, we're back here at Talavera. It's turn 4 for Valour and Fortitude. The chronologist has never played. Correct?
That is correct.
Now you have a capacious mind. I think that's a word. A capacious mind, and have read the rules. Have you seen any of our playthroughs at all?
I have glanced at a few of them.
Okay, so that's a very light yes. So what we're gonna do here? All right, Velker is in.
Eleanor's in the chat saying hello from Lincoln Field.
And Mechanical Turk's in the chat saying howdy.
Hey, Turk! Look at all your toys. The toys are out. Hey, Brant, good to see you. And now you're going to mess with me. Yeah, I'm not talking to you, Dalinor. You are on the not being talked to list. Please understand this. All right, so, we'll begin, because it is, as I say, turn 4. We have a 12-turn battle. Points are scored, let's remember. The French score points if they get a battalion north of this road. Remember that bit right there? And they also get points for killing dudes. We have been storing away. Where are we putting our casualty pile? Because I'm pretty sure
You over here.
that is not a casualty pile. Those are troops that weren't brought on, because if they get brought on, they weren't there. Michael Hopper actually explained this to me. This, by the way, is as ever a Michael Hopper scenario. And he explained that they were not in the battle. The French have to pay extra. They actually lose victory points if those guys make it onto the field.
I thought it was these guys who had that problem. My guys.
Was that only those guys? Is that just
German? More than 12 inches in, they caused an extra.
Is that just? Is that just German Corps? Tis so? Could be. Let me, it's been a
I
couple
don't have
weeks.
the scenario, so I don't.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it was these guys.
I may have read the scenario. Why don't I? The bizarre thing is, why don't I have the flippin' scenario? Well, we'll find that out. But anyway, we will begin with the chronologist. We will tell him that the first thing you do each and every turn is draw a card from the Fate deck.
Hooray!
This lovely big mechanical Turk crazy Fate deck that he did.
I will draw. I will draw one.
I get to peek at it.
Oh, I should probably join a team so Has can see my.
Yes. Okay, somebody's got to mute their mic.
That's a handy card.
It is at that. The first thing we always ask is there anything you want to play in the Fate phase? And also, this is where we bring on reinforcements. I don't think you're going to want to bring on those reinforcements, but is there anything you want to do in the Fate phase?
Let me think. You can see this, right, Has?
Yep.
This one might be handy. I'm not sure what turn are we at and how many turns do I have to do this? Will it just go until I?
This is turn 4, and we're playing through 12.
Okay, so we still have some time.
Assuming there's not already a
So
decision by
this
then.
card here, how are we going to play it? Because normally that would just apply to the entire battlefield with one commander in chief.
Let me see it.
We each have we each got a wing commander.
Well, you each get to do it.
Okay.
I think that's clear.
All right. I mean, we could do that now, or we could hold on to it.
Let's do it now.
All right.
Bold. Napoleon's Marshals, they get 2 freebies. 2 freebies. Put that over here.
Each.
Yes.
Yep.
2 freebies each, but we do not do movement yet. We do firing first. Who shoots?
Let's see. Let me check some rules here while I. All right. Can my guys see through this hill here right now? I know the crest is probably somewhere like here, but it's probably
Correct.
not.
The answer is no.
All right. These guys over here can.
Oh yeah, they've been shot and shot at. They've been shooting and shot at, I should say.
Okay. The shooting precludes them from moving.
Yes. Well, it precludes them from doing anything but attack moving. Which means they can't get their magic double move.
Well, they are in assault range at this point.
If they are so inclined,
So these
somebody set that up.
Mm-hmm. Somebody did. I don't know who that was.
a mysterious person. So we'll shoot with these two up front.
All right. Well, these two fellas are obviously going to have to shoot the one long line in front of them, so you're going to want to well, I guess it doesn't matter much. They're both 3s, yeah?
Columns like it's halved.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but they both start at 3. All right. So it goes to 1. So it's 1, 2.
Oh, they're down.
Yeah. It's nasty. It's halved round down. So it's 2 dice for
What you
force.
could do instead is just skirmish.
In which case it's 2 dice.
Yes, but he can double move or change formation.
I don't think.
Whereas if you fire,
I'm not sure if they want to change formation.
Yeah,
We're about to go to the
it
attack.
sounded like he was attacking.
Yep.
2 dice for force.
All right.
he's too far.
Who is?
Oh right, he's in 12. He's got 12 inches on the
Yeah.
attack column.
Well, so you have to get within I thought you had to just get within 3.
No.
Not. You have to make contact or get within 3.
No, you must make contact. You can't get within 3 unless you're attacking. You can't use your magic double move and get within 3.
They are within 12, so.
Yeah, they're fine.
All right, so 2 dice, using 4s. Both hit?
Look at you. Uh-oh. I'm going to assume. Yep. That is their tenacity. All right. Other shooting?
If any part of their front is masked, like, can these guys go
No.
that way?
1 fig to 1 fig. As long as they're in front arc. Oh, yeah.
they're going to skirmish and
Mm-hmm.
start plinking these guys over here.
1 die.
Needing 4s, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
Some kind of
I
a
think-
tactical genius set this up.
I know. These guys, I think, are a bunch of range.
There's a
Essentially,
bunch of guns back here. Yeah.
this gun just deployed, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll
It's nearest. It's got to be nearest.
nearest. That's I think would be
Yeah. It's
5, 8. Yeah, it's gonna be these guys right here.
Mm.
So 1 die for 4.
You are correct, sir. No,
Missed.
first miss of the day for you.
Is everyone on this side than yours has?
Yep.
Like being here on over. All right, then I'll hand it over to you. I think that's all the shooting I can do.
Okay. This attack column
Mm-hmm.
is going to skirmish at these guys.
They're gonna skirmish over there for what?
Since their shots won anyways.
Yeah. Do they have to eat a penalty for being all shaken up?
Nope.
What is the
Actually, maybe it's one for shaken.
It's a -1 to all hit moves, I believe.
Yeah,
attack?
fire-
Oh, yeah, attack. That's for melee. That's for melee. Attacking unit is shaken is a -1.
For melee.
Yeah.
For shooting, no.
For shooting, no. Just checking.
Yep.
Trying to remember. So yeah, 1 die for 4. Yeah. Nope. All right. Who else?
This guy's going to skirmish, and I think he's got to shoot at the gun.
I'd say so. Better shot than over there, where they'd be at a minus.
And the gun's going to support.
You know,
Yeah, the gun is going to shoot at the gun.
gun can't see
And
the gun. No, you can't see that gun. Oh, that's right. That's right. He put it right at the crest. That was the point. He put it right at the crest, so it is there. Forgive me. So that's
Well,
the
so
gun.
the gun's been shooting, so
Yeah. The gun for 1 and the. Because that's not
Attack,
canister.
this attack column.
Is this canister?
It is.
It's canister. That's 2. So actually, yeah, it's either way. It supports or shoots at 2. So it's 3.
It's going to shoot, and the skirmishes. The attack column is going to skirmish,
Yeah. 3
so
for
it can
4.
change formation.
3 for 4. Two.
Ooh.
You're all shook up.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They are most shook up. That those fellas have been hanging out. They belong to these guys. That's actually a British gun with Mackenzie.
Yep.
Where's Mackenzie hiding? Campbell.
There's
Mackenzie.
Campbell. There he is.
John Randall Mackenzie of Studi. Love it. Him, I am going to get a little one because he's in the middle of a bunch of guys. Next.
This attack column on the redoubt, skirmishing.
No point. You can't hit them. They get to ignore the first hit.
Ah,
did you ever find all the casualties?
I did not. Well, because we should have been. Note I say should have been putting just guys single. I only need commanders, and there's only one. There's only
I don't think
one.
we've driven any brigade off, had we?
Yeah, here he is. There he is. He hiding. Cotton died.
Ah, okay.
He was under the cards.
this gun's going to fire there,
Yeah.
and these guys are going to support with skirmish fire.
Oh, horsies. Yeah. Obviously, canister. 3 for 4. They're shooting, I assume, over here at the Lanceros de Jerez.
That's the only enemy unit they can see.
The gun can, yeah.
Yeah,
3 for 4.
because these are my guys.
Yeah, right. I was talking about the.
And I have no hits, so I guess I get to shoot with a -1.
Why so?
Hitting on 3s.
No.
No hit to my gun.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's melee.
That's in shooting too.
No,
thought.
No,
No.
when did you invent that? No,
Oh,
that's not true.
I've been playing too much Blucher lately.
Yeah, it's
And
like,
Rebels and Patriots.
like what are you talking about, man? 3 for 4. You know you can move that die roller. I'm just saying.
Well, if I put it on the actual table, it doesn't actually roll because the object thing.
It will. I mean, let me give you a copy of it. Oh, it should. All right, nothing. Next.
Give that die roller a test here real quick before you do anything.
guy-
Make sure it does what you want it to do.
I think I have to shoot at the gun because it's closest.
Not that way. I'd say. Yeah. Ooh. 3.
May as well skirmish.
You gonna skirmish? Okay, 1 for
Yep.
4. Mm-hmm. You in the background, turn that down. I will mute you.
This attack column's gonna skirmish. Nope, not with is this guy in the woods or he's on the edge?
He's in the woods.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother then. Done for shooting.
All right. Done for shooting. You guys, you crazy Frenchmen, get not 1, but 2 each free brigades. Call them.
La Bruyere over here.
Mm-hmm. Go.
This guy's.
The only thing that you should remember that is easy to forget is you must make your assault moves first with each brigade.
Hey, Jim, quick question while he's doing that.
Uh-huh.
If we have, since we're using cards for both this British and Spanish,
Uh-huh.
if a card says British, can that still be used
Yeah,
for the Spanish?
we did that last
Okay.
time. We applied it to both.
Okay, I can remember. But
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
wanted to be clear before we get there.
No worries.
wow, didn't see that one coming.
Good evening, Matt. Pleasure to have you with us.
On to charge.
To the shock and
Okay.
surprise. Anybody surprised? I am not surprised.
And these guys are coming up in assault support.
Doing supporty things. I see them being very supporty. And Bruyere moves last. Oh, wow. Bruyere's got a big brigade. Come on, guys. Everybody watching, everybody playing. This is how Napoleonic should look. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Just like this. It's how all the dioramas look in all the cool museums. Thank you, Turk.
Okay. And then Bruyere goes up.
Yeah, he just shoots up there. He's got boat tons of move. All right, how about Has you do a free one now? We're going to do one each. It'll be fun that way.
Schaefer.
General Schaefer. And guys, if you haven't noticed, the Turk is now starting to build 30 Years War stuff.
What? Whoa.
Uh-huh.
I subscribed to it already.
Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes.
Am I close enough to garrison the woods?
You have to be within 3 inches of the woods in the first instance, were you?
Well, let me see over this
Oh,
corner.
right there, yeah. You're fine. You may
Yep.
garrison. No, you can't, though, because you'd be wind up within 3 inches of them.
Okay. I'll move there and we'll rally.
All right. Give me a die roll that says you're going to try anyway. You will not.
This guy is. Oops, this guy. He's going to.
Wait, you were doing Porbeck?
Rally?
You were doing Porbeck? That's
Schaefer.
Chassé. Oh, Schaefer. You moved Porbeck.
Oh. I would have guessed I was gonna do him anyways.
All right, so then
So let's start with Porbeck
keep
then.
moving Porbeck, yeah. Oh, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. So tell us, what kind of wargaming is your thing? Since you're new to the chat. Oh dear. So that was Porbeck? Or you got more?
He's just got the 3 brigades,
3 battalions, you mean?
the 3 battalions.
All right, and now over here to the right, Chrono, another free one because of the magic card.
Let's see. I think we're gonna go with Bardioi over here.
Bawa. Go for it. Throw us up on the big screen, Brant. They'll drive them all out.
Or worse, they'll stay longer.
What are they doing? That's fascinating. Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen at a soccer complex. I really like the mellifluous tones of that chronologist fella. He's dreamy.
Aw.
Can you tell I missed you, man?
Just a little bit. Okay, that's them.
Barwa's
They're
good.
smaller.
All right, what do you got, Haz? What's a free one?
I changed my mind. I'm gonna go with chassis.
Chassis. He's got a good chassis. Oh boy, right there.
He's got
This
the
guy's
horse
gonna
gun.
rally.
He's gonna rally. Here he goes.
Hopefully, he's within a foot of the commander in chief, so he gets a bonus for that.
He does. He does. No, it's a mere 3. That's enough. Plink. Come on. And that, does that plink chassé down a bit? I think it does. Yep.
Yep.
Plink. All right.
And his gun's the other guy,
All right. He's
and
got
it's shot.
yeah. Yeah.
So it's not. It's done.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. That's it?
Yep.
All right. Everything else you pay for, or at least you got to roll for. What are you going to do?
Let's see. I'm going to try to activate Solignac here,
Mm-hmm.
who is, I believe, within easy activation.
Well, that distance doesn't matter anymore. That distance only matters for that free one. What matters for you is that you're within 12 inches of your battalion.
All
Units
right.
within your battalion, which I think you are.
Yep.
Pretty readily. Yep.
There you go.
And Haz, if you want to activate somebody down there, why don't you do so? We can do doubles, can't we? We're smart.
Right.
Yep. Oh, mercy.
Second battalion, 28th line to rally.
Okay, go.
Sure, I'm not with 3 here.
Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't any help that he's within a foot of the.
He'd need to have both bonuses.
Second battalion, 32nd line ready to rally.
Go. Man, you are having no luck with that. I go over there to look at it, and it turns out they're not even there.
Third battalion, 28th line ready to rally.
Mm-hmm. No.
Gotta move
not
that die roller.
You got somebody you want to try to maneuver, Chrono?
Yes. We're gonna try and maneuver Casagny.
Mm-hmm.
Casagny.
Casagna.
Oh
Trying to
no.
do a second
No.
line to change
For
formation.
him.
Well, that's for free. Guys
Well,
behind
move
him.
and change formation.
You want to try to grab Padhad or no? Or somebody else?
In the gun. Kind of limber and move, and then unlimber at the end of the move.
You can't maneuver. He's shot.
Correct. Need markers for that. This guy's gonna.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't have little smoke markers to show when people
Oh,
shot,
there we go.
Right?
That's what we could do. That's what we could do. We do that. I can't do the really cool ones that we use for LaSalle because you think you got frame rate problems now.
4th Corps artillery is going to limber, move, and unlimber.
Cool. What you got, Chrono?
Going to try with Jean Gagret Bartholomew Roger Laplan.
Nice. See, there it is. That is the proper way of playing Valor and Fortitude.
They are not going to limber, move, and unlimber. They're going to limber and move.
Unless they're horse.
Those are not horse.
Uh-oh.
Is that horses?
So? All of them do.
All horse.
What do you think? They're pulling them by hand? Come on. Nope. Limber
You
them up.
manhandled it for 2.
You gotta, yeah, but that was further than that. You're gonna
What
have
about
to.
these core?
You gotta limber these guys up, Hez.
They
What about
are.
this- what about this
No, they're
core
not.
artillery?
They're facing the enemy. Stop it.
But the gun's facing.
No, the
horses.
gun is facing the enemy. That doesn't work that way.
Oh, I should have done these guys. I did Solignac. Hold on, let me double check limbering and unlimbering.
The gun should face away from the enemy.
So, question. So this guy can reform and limber, right, and then move.
He is horse or regular. He's regular. Yeah, he may limber and move, but then he may not unlimber.
I will move him because there's a brigade up here. So I'm like, you should probably go with him.
Just look what Turk did. I love these guys so much.
I think. What's their speed? Is it 18 because they're other?
Yeah.
They're 12. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not cavalry. So
No.
Yeah, all others 18.
Yep. 18. 1-8.
this guy back here, Labourie. This guy should also be moving, but yeah.
It's Michael Hopper. When did you? Your horses do not look like sad dogs, Turk. Stop it. According to Michael, and we've not played this, and I don't think we would. While not specific to Talavera, the book includes notes that all Spanish foot artillery are drawn by mules and is slower with no evade option.
They don't look like dogs. They look like cows.
I don't think that's not better.
They look like Shetland ponies.
Okay, everybody stop being mean. I love them. Look at them. Look how nice they are.
I didn't say they didn't look nice.
No, they are. I will give you pony. They do not look like sad dogs.
So you said this looks like a museum.
Mm-hmm.
Museum uses Legos.
Museums. Well, it depends on the museum, but the one I always compare it to, the Seabourn Monument, used actually custom built 6mm miniatures. It actually bankrupted Seabourn.
I bet it did.
All right. Anybody got somebody else they need to move?
I have one, but he's behind on the brigades. It's probably not going to get very far.
Okay, and you got this one back here, Chron?
Yep. I have 2 actually.
Okay.
I have strolls and see.
Figured you might want to move them up at some point.
All right, strolls. See if they. Nope, strolls doesn't want to stroll. And then there's Ormonse.
There we
He's
go.
good. They are Cavalry. Do their.
All right. How we doing here?
Westphalian.
Move and then change or reform.
Yep. And by the way, those are uniform correct Westphalians. How do you not like them?
Okay, these guys can actually go into open order though, can they? They don't have the open order trait,
Correct. They cannot.
so they can't actually use their carbines.
No, they've got scout. They've got
Oh
scout.
no, they do have scout.
They've got scout.
That's true. They do have scout.
Because I think
Or-
scout encompasses both.
Ah, so it does. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, why would you give them carbines if they can't? Right, yeah.
I was like, hold on a sec.
Scout. This has open order and skirmish rules. In
Yeah, I just saw
addition,
that.
yeah, it adds 2 to its messenger tests. So,
Raleigh 1st Battalion, 55th line. Within a foot of the commander-in-chief.
Are they? They are. Very good. And that was everybody for you, Chrono?
Yeah, except for these guys back here, but there's a brigade in front of them, so I can't really move. I mean, I can sidestep them, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah. These guys from Kasanya are sitting there going, "What? I thought Kasanya failed. Did you try Put-Hod?
I rolled for. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
rolled
thought
for
it was going-
Kasanya. No,
Oh.
you didn't roll for Put-Hod.
I was intending to roll for the guys in front,
Oh,
so
okay.
I failed for
All right.
them. So,
All right.
in the spirit of fairness, I'm going to
Spoken like a gentleman.
ignore the fact that I misidentified which troops they were.
Yeah. In the smoke of battle.
So
Yes.
Dermacore, if I move more than into a certain row, it causes
Right, if you leave the square, it's pretty much if you leave the square they're in.
the square is a foot in from the table edge.
Yeah, No, 18 inches. 18 inches.
Yeah. See if I can activate him.
Yep. Well, Matt, around here is as well known. Napoleonics is kind of the thing, so.
Actually, what am I doing there? Heavy cav.
They are.
They can't do open order.
No open order for them.
Okay, all moved.
All right. I know there are some melees. Where are they?
We have this big one over here.
That's a big, ugly one way on the right here. Yeah.
Wait a minute, is this melee?
It's melee.
All right.
Uh-oh. A card comes out. I don't know what that card is. Yee. Is this British? Oh, that's right. We said Spanish too. That's right.
Yeah.
That's only fair. Mm-hmm.
These other Brits. Oh no, they are.
No,
Mercedes.
they are Spanish, but
Yeah.
all right. But they're gonna get to shoot.
These guys were the primary.
Yeah, I was gonna
attackers.
say your primaries are on the right, of course. So it's 3, and they do not, however, have that nice disciplined fire thing. So it's 3 dice for force.
One hit.
1 hit. Well, that's actually not a small matter because that costs him. That costs him the his nice 1-point bonus for not being injured. All right. All right.
And I
Let's.
put it in my discard pile already.
Thank you. So we do a melee now, and we say that this guy is a 4, supported by 2, so that is to 6. He's got attack column, so that's 7, and then he's got 8, 9. Correct?
That is correct.
All right, so that'll be 9 for 4s. He doesn't get the nice bonus on that. Mike, on the other hand, is a very, very long line. 4, supported by 5, supported by 6.
Word.
Supported by 7? Does he got another?
7.
He does.
Yep.
Supported
Within
by
3 inches
7.
of him.
Yep. 9 for 4. 9 and 7 for 4. Now, one key point. Mike will win in a tie because he is uphill. Holy cow, the chronologist just rolled all the dice.
Yeah. You can go away again. Don't you have somewhere else to be?
No, not really.
How many hits is that, Chrono?
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 9.
All right, we're going to take that 6 first because that's going to be 6 straight checks, is it not? It is. So, Mike, 6 checks, you need 4s.
Nope.
Didn't think so. I had not thought so, but, you know. That obviously is a second bad thing here. And I get rid of that thing. How many did you hit him for, Mike?
2, I believe.
That is
One.
1 each. So 1 there. And
He is at his tenacity, but he's not testing yet.
correct. So
But it does mean bad thing.
yes,
for,
that is a bad thing for La Bruyere. But La Bruyere has done well on that, I should say.
Battered the front line.
Well, the first of them, anyway. All right, there's that. Other melees, were there?
Nope.
No.
No place melees? All right. This is the bottom of turn... I'm sorry, something?
Shrink this one.
I thought I did. Do it some more? Do it some more. Oh, I did not. I did not. I did it for the French dude. Thank you. There we go. You know, Haz is right there. What do you think, Haz? Use that one I used for turns, maybe?
Yeah, that'd work.
We're just talking about getting a different object to make it clear what's the...
Or if we can just change the red to a different color.
And
Yeah, that you can't do. It's an object.
Can't. Okay. Well, I didn't mean on the fly. I meant on the object itself.
I don't think you can.
Hey, Mike, can you join the team so I can see the cards?
Oh, yeah.
All right, real quick. There
you go.
Thank you.
There it is.
I guess I should have asked you this a lot earlier. You know where the lines are between our units?
Do you want to use this card?
What are they actually called, Haz? Distresses?
fatigue markers.
No. What are they called? It's what happens to commanders? Are they distresses or
Stress.
Yeah,
Setbacks.
we probably should.
setbacks? That's
Probably
it.
should have. We'll save it. We're going to need it again at some point.
Okay.
Setbacks. Where is he? There he is. Shrink it to base size is what I'll do.
And the Eagles are already up 7-0.
Oh, Ron, I'm sure is happy.
Who cares? It's football.
Ron's been happy since about 3 o'clock this afternoon.
True. All right. And we had one other commander here that caught a setback, did they not?
Setback. That's it.
Setback. He did.
This-
That's right.
I think there's some more out there.
Yeah,
A few
we'll,
of my generals might have setbacks as well.
I'll catch up with them. As we go. Just wanted to get these guys in. You are being so difficult. One of the many reasons I hate markers. But these are things you just gotta see. All right.
If my die roll works.
with that going to the bottom of the turn, first things first, OJ, why don't you draw a card? One on the right there. Yep. Oh, that's nice. All right, number 2, firing from the British, please. The Allies, I suppose I should say.
Go
Guess we
left,
can just-
right there.
Left or right? All right. All right, OJ. Oh yeah, those guys right there. That's a clean shot. You're gonna have to pick one. It's gonna be equidistant.
Pick the one with 4.
Yeah.
The one-
I would think. Anybody else shooting at that guy? I don't think so.
I don't think anybody else can.
Nope, I don't think anybody else can see him. The 3rd Battalion Africa Regiment Bus Corps. Very nice. 3 for force.
Wow.
Wow.
Miss.
Big miss. This guy got anybody?
You should have deep.
Yep, he's got those guys right there. 2nd Marine Bus Corps. 4 dice for 3s.
4 days.
Yep. One hit.
1.
And the one thing you're going to want to know when you're measuring the is that the angle is very acute. It is not obtuse in this one. All right, anything else? Nope, he was out of arc. That was my whole point. Arc goes this way. You skirmish over there.
Why should they skirmish? They're under 12 inches.
Are they? Oh, yeah. Never mind. And that guy. Are these attack columns? Where are
Yeah.
the flags? Where's the flag? Oh, there it is. Oh, you guys are slow.
Canister. That's
Killing me.
canister too.
Well, I'm not killing you. Someone else is.
I know, it's not you this time.
Yeah, Robert did that last game.
Oh,
last
Robert.
session.
Robert,
No.
Robert. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
No.
That
No,
was
I
you.
No,
Telling lies.
it was the guy that's handling them now.
Uh-huh. All right, so that's a shot. This is an interesting play. This is 4. 3. 4. That guy's got to go there. So this is 3-4 with disciplined musketry right there. Now, you could equally with this guy shoot here. It's up to you.
Oh, is this yours, OJ, or mine?
I'm sorry. What's that? That's yours.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what I was. Yeah. The line was like right here.
I think he has to shoot here because that guy's closest.
Oh, that's true because the line bends back. Yeah, never mind. So you've got that's it. Yeah, you've only got the 3. 3 for 4 disciplined musketry straight ahead.
I'm sorry. Did you get his artillery?
Nope,
Or
the
that's
artillery's
different?
got to go here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Unless it fires in support.
Doesn't matter. It's still got to go here. It can only fire at support and something close.
Well, these guys can fire in support.
No, they can't. They're closer to this guy.
Okay, fine. 3 dice.
3 for 4 disciplined musketry, which means you reroll ones.
Let me find a die roller.
1.
And
This one.
conspicuously, no ones.
And no
Roll higher
ones.
than that.
Yeah, I
Two
noticed
twos.
that. I was like, God, that's cruel. So this is probably closer there. Yeah. So that's here. So you've got this guy and this guy. That's 3, 4, 5. 5 for 4s with disciplined musketry.
Discipline canister.
Disciplined canister.
There's 2.
Reroll 2. One more. Total of 4 hits. Right on their tenacity. Ooh, right in the tenacity. Let's get that marker. That's a setback for Solignac. This dude. And this dude.
Yep, 4.
Yes, sir. Discipline musketry. Nothing. Whoa. Anything here? Who's nearest? Who's got something? Skirmish.
It'd have to be on the gun, probably, because it's probably closest.
Yeah. Skirmish the gun.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm. 1 die. Nope. This is interesting. That's going to be straight ahead. This here is going to be 3 for 4s. Discipline musketry there.
Three hits.
Yeah. Oh dear. They're already at 4. So that will be 3 checks for the 32nd line.
Yep.
Got him.
Oh,
Boldly done. Don't gotta give you no bad markers. Skirmishers. Got the skirmisher and got the guys behind him too.
That wouldn't be skirmish. They got a range of 18.
Yeah, they're rifles.
That's I just noticed they're in open order. That's all. So which means, oh, that's right. It's got to be with no inch gap. So anybody else? Yeah, it's gonna be this cannon. So that's 1 plus 3, 4 with disciplined musketry right there, right in the
and
front.
the Spanish support them too.
Nah, yeah, that might be.
Well, we were saying he had to check from the point.
Yeah, that's right. He's got to check from the exterior of the flesh,
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't.
which
want
is
to-
actually
that's all.
equidistance. It's actually equidistant, so it's up to you. You can shoot uniquely.
What do you want?
No,
Or-
don't do that. Shoot. You got.
Oh.
Remember, it's anywhere from the fletch. They're garrisoning it.
Okay. Well, I guess so. Robert, what do you want to do? You want this guy to support your shot also, or do you want him to take an independent shot against second battalion?
I'll take the independent shot because they're already at the.
Yep.
They're already quivering in their britches.
Yep, I'm good with that. I
Three,
just
alright. Right there, it's 4 with disciplined musketry. One reroll.
Wouldn't it be 5 because the gun would give 2 for canister?
Is that canister?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, why didn't you just don't? Yeah, say something. Give me
you
another.
did say it. I thought you said it earlier. That's
Oh, he sure didn't.
no, I
so
thought you said it, Jim.
Oh
That's-
no, I didn't. So anyway, one extra for the canister. Hit, and 1 reroll. Ooh, very nice. Saucy. That's 1 die here. No disciplined musketry. No.
It's okay.
All right.
All the way over here, I don't think. They can
Yep.
see those dudes.
Yep, and we have artillery taking the shot.
In canister range.
Oh.
Yep.
So that's going to be 3. They do have disciplined musketry. Interesting. The Irlandia. 3, 4, 5.
Robert, the other line for the other flank of the Spanish is right here too at the readout.
Okay.
You said 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
5 with disciplined musketry.
Nice shooting text.
Yeah, no kidding. 4 plus another. Do a reroll.
Got it.
So that's 5. The Baden has a tenacity of 3, so they have to make 4 checks.
Oh. Don't.
Nope.
Oh.
Good day to you, sir. That then takes him to 4, which means Colonel Porbeck checks. How many men does he have left? 2? No bonus.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got it.
He's doing it.
Oh, bye.
No, gone. Pour back over to the British side.
Or back.
Pour.
Is that what we were doing? We're taking the losses
Yeah,
on
just
the opposite side.
yeah, because that's how you're gonna.
Okay.
That's how you're gonna count coup at the end. Gone.
But my Spanish militia was ready with buckshot in their muskets to shoot.
They apparently will not have that opportunity. Not at this time.
I think they're
No.
firing.
Yeah, that is all the firing. Each side now gets one freebie. One freebie. Each of the commanders on the Allied side. Who's first?
All right. It's within 36 of Wellington.
36
though, right?
of your commander on that side. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have anybody that's within 36. So Robert, if you've got any moves, actually we got one back here. The cavalry. It just came on the table.
Yeah.
Turn.
Let's see. What's a good shot for the splash page with all the men? That's a good one. This is probably my favorite.
Is that your or my cavalry?
It's a mix of both. You got the two dragoon.
I got the two in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
So who's for free? If anybody.
I've got oh lordy, Albuquerque here.
There you go. That's all right.
I'm taking the easy way out.
And I'm afraid that only allows you half movement then. When you do not say, stop it. When you do not say, Lieutenant General Don Jose Maria de la Cueva y Ela de Cerda, Duke of Albuquerque.
Why do I need to say it when I got you to do it for me?
Well, at least poorly. Yeah. All right. That's
And
all. That. Is he Albuquerque? No, he's is that
No.
you? That's
cavalry moves what? 12 or 18?
18.
18.
All right, Mike, who are you gonna roll for?
I think
They
the first
are
one's
rather,
gonna
aren't they? Mechanical Turk.
be Enestrasa
All right.
up here, Don Juan.
See.
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 He passed.
Mhm.
All right, Robert. Should I continue the charge or should I pull him back and rest him a little bit? Because he's got heavy cavalry coming up here.
I'd pull them back and try and rally off those hits.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
If you keep it at one move, you can try that with each of them. 18.
Yeah,
I'm just saying you can get clear. You're not. You're. Oh, okay, that's just a marker. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, I must say I thought I was clear.
You were. It's just you had a marker there.
Gotcha. All right.
So you want to try to rally these two boys?
Yeah. Yes,
Where
please.
is your commander? Where's Cuesta? You are not in range, and you are not far enough away from your foe, so it's just a straight roll.
Oh, the commander's not in range? Oh, no. He's
No,
got
no.
12.
It's 12, and the
It's 12
unit.
to the commander in chief and the guy trying to rally.
Right.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
He's far enough away from his foes. I thought
Is
it was
he?
12.
It is 12. Oh, wow. Okay. Very good. So, yeah, you get a +1 there, Mike. Spoken like a gentleman.
All right. Missed.
Nope. And the Dragoons.
Got him.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Dragones. All right, what you going to do, Robert?
The only thing I got is whoever that artillery unit is attached to, see if I can get a move out of it so I can rally off that hit.
I'm sorry, where are you at?
The one by the...
He shot.
Yep. If you shoot, you can't move.
He's not moving.
He can't rally.
Can't rally.
Okay.
That's why I was skirmishing, so I could rally.
Anything else? Mike?
I'm sorry. No, I didn't have anybody else to move.
Okay.
Most I could do is try to rally these guys.
All right,
So
there.
activate the brigade, or try to.
Yeah, you got to try to
Yeah.
activate
Yep. Yeah.
Basicor.
And
Yeah.
did.
Let's see.
In the rally, we don't get the bonus because
No
of the-
bonuses. No bonuses. Got it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Where is Wellesley?
Where's Nosy?
right there. Okay. That's all I've got.
Same for you, Robert. You good?
Yeah.
Now would be a time to move your commanders in chief if you wanted to.
Yeah, moving of generals now. If you are so inclined.
I think they zip around. Was it 36 inches? Or is it 18?
They're 18. They're all others. I don't think they had any extras. Yep, all others. 18. Allies done? Allies.
Where's
Yeah.
Where's
Go ahead,
the big-
Robert.
What now?
Where's he at? Where's the big guy in the middle?
There's Wellesley.
Did you want to move him somewhere?
Nope.
Okay. If you wanted to, go ahead.
Yeah.
Feel free. You can go, what, 18?
Yes.
18. Yeah.
Or would you get a double move?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. That's where we're getting.
36.
That's where you're getting 36 from. Yeah, because you can double.
Yeah. Because we got we're gonna need to shore up that left flank there. Get your butt over there.
All right.
Grab.
I think
Right.
Cuesta should get like just a single move because he's in that cart.
You can't go down there, Robert.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Don't send Wellesley pitching headlong to his death.
Or do, you know.
Or do. Yeah.
It was
Apologies, my daughter had called.
No worries.
So we're all good?
We will be in a second.
All right. Sure, Robert can manage that. That takes us to the top of turn 5. French. Draw a card, please.
Yeah.
Robert, you see any time that we should be playing one of these cards, speak up. Don't be afraid.
That's
Well-
not going to be super useful for us right now, but we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I think pretty much.
With that in mind, French fire. Where do you want to start?
I'll start over here again.
I'm coming over by you then. Here I am. Hello.
Gonna do this here, obviously.
That's all one line. And this guy too, I think?
It's these two. And,
and
yeah, this
him.
guy he can contribute.
Yep. So we again begin with a 3, I think. Yep.
Yeah, it's
3,
gonna
4,
be
5.
one.
3, 4,
yep.
5.
3 for 5?
5 of them for 4s.
Why 5?
You have 3 to begin. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in.
That's 3 assault.
yeah,
That's 3 assault columns.
Yeah. 3. You're right. 3 for 4s. You're quite right. I'm playing with the old rules in my head.
Got one. Hung one.
Which one was he firing there?
There's only one guy. You got
Oh,
one.
yeah.
You got one long line of Spaniards.
Yeah, you should only have 2 dice.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that guy peeking out. Okay. 1 hit.
This guy's gonna take a shot at these guys up here on the hill.
Now the question is, you can skirmish. which would still allow you your full move, or if you don't care and you're just charging, you can shoot.
Well, he's in attack column, so he's got 1 die anyways.
Yeah, that's well, but he should declare what he's doing.
They're going to shoot because we're going for it.
I'm going for it. 1 die.
Can this guy support?
Which one?
He shot already.
We're
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
He's not from the same brigade, is he? Oh.
Doesn't matter. That's only
doesn't
for
matter.
melee. Is he an arc? He is not an arc.
I
You
think.
sure?
Well,
45 off the corner
this
is like
guy's
that.
No,
this
it's not. It's nowhere near that generous. Look at the picture.
It depends. He's up in an angle. So he's kind of
Yeah, that's actually more an issue.
trying to look at the 3D.
That's about it.
This guy back
Yeah,
here.
yeah. If he were down, he'd have him. Yep.
All right.
Because it's
so
1
let's do
fig
them.
to 1 fig 2. Yep.
Landed 1 on him.
That may, however, yep, that's his tenacity, which is a setback.
Tenacity 3, it's actually a test for survival.
No,
He
because
wanted-
now he's at 3.
He's
Oh,
at
was he
max.
at 2?
Yeah.
I missed the change, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. These guys are. This guy is going to shoot.
It's gonna be right there. He's gonna be there. He's
I
gonna
don't-
be.
Do I have anyone who can support? This guy can't. He's blocked.
That's the
He
thing
can
is that he can't get outside the 1 inch. So yeah, it's just gonna be him on 1 die.
But this guy in the back, or can he skirmish?
Yeah, absolutely.
They can't shoot because they're in a march column.
Oh yeah, that's a march column. Yep,
Okay.
quite right.
Awkward. Alrighty then.
1 die.
Let's see. So 1 die. 1 die.
Mhm.
Nope. I
Ooh,
think
their muskets blow up.
this isn't Warhammer Fantasy.
Or black powder, for that matter, where it's a blender and you wander off into space.
Okay, so that'll do it for my shooting, I think.
These guys have shots.
Yeah, these guys will skirmish. So I think
Don't know why they wouldn't.
7, 7, 7. I think it's gonna be this guy's gonna be here.
Yep.
And this guy is.
He's over there.
Gun.
Think that the gun.
Oh,
is
the
close
gun.
to this.
So 1 for 4 over here.
Yes.
You know, and then 1 for 4 right next door.
No.
And that guy there, yeah. All right. Very good. Haz, you're up.
In the way my range works out, both of these guys
Mm-hmm.
are equidistant to both of these guys.
All right. Well, then you choose.
So I think this guy is going to shoot there,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy is going to support. So that'll be 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Four dice for 4s.
Mm-hmm. 3.
3.
Almost certainly that's their tenacity. Yep. Which means... Oh, dear. A little trouble there.
No.
Spot of bother.
A spot of bother.
This guy's going to skirmish the redoubt. Not going to bother skirmishing at the redoubt.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy.
He'd have to skirmish the redoubt too.
So both of them will skirmish the redoubt. It's 2 dice.
There you go. 1,
Nothing.
and they ignore it.
Gun. I think I will shoot at the cannon
Okay. 2 dice.
and skirmish support from this guy.
3 dice. 1. Which is, of course, its tenacity. All right.
That's it for my shooting.
Well, Hess, since we're over looking at you, who goes for free on your side?
Schaefer.
Schaefer's going. Who's going for free on your side, Chrono?
I think I'm going to call for La Bruyere again.
All right. I think it's fair to call their advance near inexorable.
They're doing their best.
Alternatively, they're doing their best. I was going with inexorable, man. I don't know. Thank you. Made such a mess.
That's not what I meant to do. That was not the grab button. That was the draw button.
Major, good to see you. Go get wine, Matt. I hope you're back from that. Yeah, this is. There is much valor and fortitude going on. If you're done, Has, you can roll again, or you can roll for somebody.
Ray.
Bray. Nope. Suddenly the French get indolent.
25 for Baroy.
Very good.
Saki.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going.
He is in. He saw it. He's ready. You are not clowning around.
No.
Chrono's got like about 8 months of pent up
Rage. It's rage.
rage here that he's expelling tonight.
Thermacor is not going to move, so just, and neither is Belair.
Okay. Somebody else you can roll for?
Nope. It's going to move
Some
the
generals?
commander in chief.
All right.
I think that's where I want him.
We're gonna try and do Pousseau.
Mm-hmm.
They finally move. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna move and then do a reform.
Mm-hmm.
So they can, in theory, move like very far.
Well,
Because
the
they're-
deal is with the reform, you can do one movement in column, which is 12 inches, and then you can do your reform.
Yeah, I'm just double checking something. Okay. This is gonna be a bit tricky, so give me a second.
Take your time.
That's
Oh, you're very welcome, Mike. Michael, take care of yourself, please. Hope to see you soon.
Actually, that's an attack column, so their speed is 18.
No, there's still 12.
it's 12.
It's 12. It's column. Column is column. Remember? We talked about this.
Yep.
No matter how much they want to, they're not as fast as horses.
Right.
It's the
that's
free move they get.
Hmm?
It's the free move they get on a failed activation.
Exactly.
They get one.
They get a free. That's the big thing for, and also it's easier because they're in that single rank. Or not rank, single file.
You can guess what I'm doing here.
I can, and it actually looks Napoleonic. I like it. Wolf,
Yep.
You're gonna say that with the flags in the wrong spot?
They are? Well, that would be Robert's fault. Yep.
I mean, he's in the front rank, but
Front right.
Here, let me check the POD. Oh yeah, I have duty scapegoat tonight.
you're not barbarians here.
Yeah, I'm helping. We help.
The terrain here is interacting slightly with this, so.
Yeah, unlike the British Army, we don't have corporal punishment.
We have much garlic and fried potatoes.
And then I will try and activate Salignac.
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
And also, where do you want Puthold? Or
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
You should move him.
How far can he move?
18.
Oh, he's gonna
well,
move
36 is get a double.
Yeah, true.
He's gonna get right in the middle of his boys there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to kind of work at it to get your guys outside that 12-inch range.
Who's this damage marker belong to?
Oh yeah, let's keep our damage markers, folks.
Dead guy?
It can't be anybody back here. It's somebody that's moved up.
Might be this guy.
Yeah.
Could be a guess, but
Probably who it was because these guys, well, none of the Marines messed when they
if
shot.
somebody's watching the VOD or the live stream, they can scroll back about 5 minutes and find out who it's on.
Yeah, it was from the Marines shooting. That's who it would have been.
Interesting.
I cannot rally if I skirmished, right?
You can, yes,
Yes,
you can.
if you skirmished. Yes.
Okay, these guys are gonna try and rally then.
How far did these guys move?
6.
Actually, I rolled the video back in the live stream, and that hit is actually on one of Puthold's guys.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's why I was up here with you. Sorry, I was distracted doing other things. So I didn't miss that conversation.
All right. So
I measured it. I measured this. They're within 6. So.
who's it belong to?
I believe it
Okay.
was.
That guy in the front. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's this guy with the
Yeah,
second
exactly.
assault column,
Yeah.
or second march column.
Got him.
So I'm gonna rally 3 up.
4
or,
up. It's your. Or where's your supreme commander?
way over here.
Yeah. So it's 3 up. 4 up. 4 up. 4 up. 4 up. 4 up. Got to be within 12 inches or not within 12 inches.
Hey, they got it.
Good enough.
They saw those guys go running past him. Like,
And
hey,
that
you know what?
actually does take off the bad thing.
Oh, hooray! And then Jean Baptiste is gonna come up here to.
He feels
is
better
loaded.
now that big black marker thing is not following him around.
He also feels better. These guys feel better because they're no longer in the front line getting shot at. They're like, oh hey, you know what?
Valid.
They attempt to rally.
Yes, they just did.
Oh, you can move these guys back slightly. They're within 3. Sorry, keep forgetting there's that 3-inch bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Let me scoot
Well,
it back
if
a
you
little.
skirmished, you can do an assault move to move within 3 if you want.
I did. These guys are coming up from the back rank, so
Assault
they're.
move, you actually have to make contact.
Mm-mm.
No,
Nope. Assault move does not have to make contact. It has to come within 3 inches.
it has to move at least 3
At
inches.
least 3 inches towards the enemy. Yep.
Yep.
Okay with that though, so
Now, why you would voluntarily limit yourself to an assault move, I don't. If you didn't have to, I don't know. But you could.
okay. I will try and activate Le Plan.
Mm-hmm.
He's going. We're going to do a move and then a reform. Forgot to move
Have
this
to make
guy.
some flag bearers for these guys.
What's that, man?
Have to make some flag bearers for the Laguerre.
They wouldn't have had them. Leger typically didn't carry flags.
Yeah, they're technically amalgated, I think.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly it. I have wondered, and I've looked around, and I've never found it definitively, if after the adventures of Austerlitz, the 10th and the 57th carried them. They would be the only ones I could think of that would, because... Now, they had standards, but they just didn't carry them into battle.
They had standards, but they were really low.
Oh, I
I was stopping myself from saying that.
Gonna move this guy up.
Yeah, see, Robert
mind.
really doesn't stop himself from saying things. So.
And then
He doesn't have an internal monologue.
Yeah. Well, no, that's all. He's got a very strong internal monologue. He just chooses to share occasionally.
As you can tell when I'm watching, and everything I say is a joke.
this is... Oh, that's Poussin. I should move that. I could double move him, or I could unlimber here and start shooting. And let's unlimber.
And commence to shootification.
This guy's to keep coming. Not gonna do much right now, but he's coming. We'll try and activate Cassagne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, barely. They're just gonna come forward, not taking out just yet. Mainly because there's a bunch of people in front of them, so...
Who they are more than happy to see, do the fighting.
Yes, and then I can move... I should do Orlance.
Mm-hmm.
And Strolls, is he one of the guys who causes morale problems?
He's been on the board, so I'm not sure.
No, Strolls does not.
So he can activate. He
can activate. He just hasn't.
Yeah. Strolls does not want to take a stroll, as I said. Let's try him now. This turn he does. Oh, that's too far.
Well,
I'll double move.
Yeah, I was going to say he can double
move.
Yeah.
Pull this come up here. And how about Army Commander can move 18?
Yep, or 36.
Well, it depends if he crosses the river, it's halved.
Yeah.
Well, we'll come up here and be like, aha.
Aha, I have stopped at the river.
He's observing his attack going. He's observing.
Is that you, Colonel?
Is
that you done?
Yep, that's me. Yep. This should be everybody.
All right. Melee's, I don't think has got any, did he?
Nope.
I did not think so.
I have several.
You have several. Which one do you wish first, please?
Let's start with the big one over here.
That's the big Magilla. Okay, you got nobody that's going to help you that way. So it's, who's your main?
Give me this guy. The less beat up.
Yeah, not a shock. So 4 plus 1 because attack column. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 total. No bonus. So that'll be 9 looking for 4s. Mike.
10. This guy's within 3 of him.
You only get 3.
You only get 3.
Right. I keep forgetting about the guy in contact.
Yeah. So 9 looking for 4s. Over here, on the other hand, we have a very nice 4 with a 5 with a... This isn't contact, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you tell me... actually, this is a different brigade, so it doesn't... Oh, no, is it?
This is all Bassacor.
It's all Bassacor. So the question for you, Mike, is you want where do you want these guys? Any of these guys can support.
Yeah, they're going to support second main because I think they're all in.
Yeah, they can. Okay, they're all over there. All right.
Yeah.
So this is just
5. That's gonna
5.
be. Yeah, that's gonna be 5 for 4s. Yeah. 9 for 4s, 5 for 4s.
1.
Wow.
Each?
Seriously.
luck.
Seriously.
What happens on a tie? Let me see.
You win. You are considered the attacker wins. It is the only thing is, are you uphill? You are on the plateau with him now, so you are fine. You have done 2 damage to him, which takes him to 3, which is not a check, but it does create that pushes him. Now, you received 1. It has to go to your main, which is here, which is also not a check. Remember.
Mike did 2.
What's this?
Mike did 2. 4 and the 5.
Oh,
It was 2.
he announced 1. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was 5 for 5.
No,
I'm
4
sorry.
and up. Okay, so you did 2.
Okay, apologies.
Which then pushes this back over. This is another setback for La Bruyere, but again, not a check. Just
That'd be 1 each.
No, it's only a
It's gonna be
split.
3.
It's going to be 3. This one
Oh
has to
yeah,
check.
yeah, it's 1 each. Quite right. So that goes.
what's
So
the
that
check
is
there?
a check. Hang on, just time out 1 second. So this is actually better for Bruyere unless Homeboy leaves, but he only fails on a 1.
Okay. Don't say that.
Sorry.
Oh, you got a 5.
That's
He's
fine.
okay.
All right, so nothing changes there. Okay. The only thing I remind is that units in contact must fight. So just bear that in mind for next turn, or the bottom half of the turn, allies. Next melee is this one here. This is 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, because he's got this guy in support back here.
Yeah. So that's 6 for 3s because he is unmolested. 6 for 3s.
This guy is also close enough to support.
Get out of here, really?
Within
I don't
3 of
think
Chrono.
Is it with 3 of the fighting unit or 3 of the enemy?
3 of the fighting unit.
Oh, right. The guy.
It's
who's
like
in
on the edge.
contact?
It's an edge case.
It's fine. It's 1. Yep. Hang on. First of all, let's get him into a proper formation because that's that. There we go. Now let's look at it.
This hill is playing very hell with measurements still.
That's why I'm tempted to give it to you.
That's
Close
I mean,
enough.
either way.
You had enough to shove up a little bit. You did.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think you. So it's
he's good.
Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6, 7 for 3s. So you're going to be 7 for 3s. Our boy here is 4, 5, 6, 7 for 4s. 7 for 3s, 7 for 4s. Six. Sorry.
4.
No. 4 and 6. Yeah, you did 6. Ouch. All right. So obviously Chrono wins. I need to take a picture of this. Give me a second. Sorry. This is a gigantic melee. I like it.
3 battalions of French infantry coming up there.
Yeah. All right. So you did a total of 6, correct, Chrono?
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
So that's all the checks. So it's 6. You got to make 6 checks, Mike.
And we fail.
Oof. Did a little better than one might have thought, but yeah, that's a fail.
Because I needed, what, at least 3?
4. You needed a 4.
Okay.
All right. Where is their commander?
Right there.
All right, that's what I was thinking. So that's 4, which means he has to check. How many guys does he have left on the field? 5?
Yes.
That means, I believe, and I'm just checking this because I always... 5 plus, yep. So Mike, just like I said before, sorry man, anything but a 1.
Got it.
Oh my god. That entire brigade vanishes.
Slightly appropriate for Spanish troops of the period, unfortunately.
Regrettably so.
And I took 4 hits in return, right?
Yeah.
And they all go on this guy.
Yep. Which means that's good.
He's at tenacity, which is a bad thing.
Which is why it was such a big deal that that didn't pass down to him with the previous, because that would have put you to wavering. Okay, so now I got to collect Basco. Now the British have an open left flank.
Boy, it's French playing this.
Some cunning French general
Some brilliant French general.
put this in motion. I am really executing it.
I'm merely executing this cunning plan.
Take a step back for this guy.
I gave him one.
Oh, wait,
Oh, I didn't know Bernadette was here.
Oh, wait.
what is Burroy?
Oh,
So it's
it's not for Bruyere. It's for
Yes.
Wow.
I apologize. I got my commanders mixed up.
I did well. I certainly didn't do anything.
They both
there.
start with B.
Both start with B.
They're both French, you know.
Well, that actually is even. I hate to say it for the British, but that's even better for the French. It passes out. It spreads out the evil a little bit. Now I need a real picture because this is the before and after shot. Here, those KGL horse are hastening to the field. Another melee, I believe.
Oh yes, over here. 1st Battalion East Line came
Alright.
in over that.
Over
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be.
that is a
that
stream.
cur-
That is a stream.
Yes.
So this will nullify your automatic win if a tie. He now will win a tie because that is a linear obstacle.
Got it.
So now it's a 4, 5, 6.
Or he
7.
did not assault move. He did not assault move, so he can.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's within 3 inches of him.
Okay. Got it.
So it's 7, 4,
7 for 3.
5, 6, 7 versus, and that'll be for 3s. 7 for 3s versus 4. And by the way, disciplined musketry counts in melee.
Oh God.
So
But he's got at least 3, so he's got
yeah,
plus 3.
4. Well, remember they have to be in the same brigade, are they?
These guys
They
are all
are.
Sherbrooke.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 for this is 2 7s for 3s, 2 7s for 3s, but the British have disciplined musketry and reroll 1s.
It's gonna hurt. That could have been worse. I got 6.
Mm-hmm. He got 7.
Did he? He got.
No,
Oh, 3s. I was thinking about 1s. I'm sorry. How many did you get, Robert?
5.
Oh, edged it.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Robert. Did you want to play this one card?
The one with the misses.
Uh-huh. Or do you want to save it for...
So we're both maxed out because we both did maximum damage.
All right. So no, I just want to mark down how many you did, Chrono. You did
Okay.
6,
Yes.
and he did
And
5.
5. Yes.
Jim.
We're both messing.
And you're playing a card. Please, I just wanted to mark
Yeah.
that. Please, where is it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. This one.
I look at it.
If we're reading it right.
Absolutely. Reroll your failures, Robert. One more.
One extra. That's a tie.
Which means they win.
Yep.
So 6 and 6. We'll do the British first, I think. The British are first. They have a tenacity of 4. They must pass 2 tests. 2 tests.
Nope.
They fail.
Wait a second.
I figured I might see a card.
Go ahead, Robert. Grab
Uh,
it.
Just read that card carefully because
Don't they add 2 to their Valor test, though? Because they won?
they'd still fail.
1?
Yeah. He needs a 4.
Oh! Okay, sorry. I misunderstood.
no, you can't play that card.
You can. You can play that card. I'm just saying, if you play this card right here,
Yeah.
oh, you have to do it before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Missed that bit. I'm just saying you might not want to waste that for the whole turn, but that's done anyway. All right, so they're out.
And then I make 2 tests and
Give me a second.
for...
Just give me one quick sec. That was the 2nd King's German Legion gone. And that is a second bad thing for Sherbrooke. Now, we go here. Thank you for your patience. You owe 2 checks, also on a 4.
On a 4, okay. Nope, they're gone.
Ooh, boy.
Mutual annihilation.
That was well, you came over and you both streamed away, basically. All right, so that's there. That's there. This is Solignac. I need the marker for Solignac. He is... That's
It's a
him.
bad thing.
He has now 2.
Good thing I rallied that little hit off.
Yeah, no fooling.
We should only have 1 now, right? Oh, wait, no, the artillery, I guess.
Yeah, he had the artillery. And because the artillery automatically is... Well, no, no. He has 2 because this guy was shaken, and then he died. That's 2 bad things.
Well, the guy who died, it was shaken and died. This
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
was support.
Right. So, wow, that was eventful.
I know.
That was
Doesn't that mean this guy also gets another one then?
He
He's
did.
at 1 before.
I put him at 2.
He had none.
You know, he had
Oh, he had
none.
none.
No, yeah, he
Oh,
had
okay.
0. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Right, that's it then.
Whew. Wow. Now I'm taking a big shot of the right flank because it's interesting now.
All happening over there.
I feel like might be a good next turn. Might be a good turn to play this card.
Woof.
What do you think, Kaz?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That is, however, still for next turn. Mike, pick a card, please. This is the bottom of 5.
1 second.
Yes, sir.
Typing up a message here real quick.
Ah, very good.
There you go, Robert. And while I'm pulling a card.
Oh, I didn't know that was Little Wars TV. Interesting. I hope they do something with that. There was a demo game. Today is the anniversary of the Battle of the Chosin Reservoir.
The Frozen Chosen.
The Frozen Chosen. And
Oh, they were doing that at the Marine.
yeah, Little Wars
Museum or whatever?
was out at the Marine Museum running a game. I'm kind of curious what rules they used. All right. So, Mike, did you pull a card?
Did. And
Look right there.
Robert, just one there on the right.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to, OJ, I think we're going to have to do that first thing.
Okay. And I'm good with that. I just wanted your thoughts on it.
All right. Well, it is the fate phase if you want to do that.
No, he was asking something else.
Oh, okay. And Mike, which one of these is your discard deck? The one on the right?
Yes.
All right, let's flip that up that way. All right. If nothing in the fate phase, it's fire phase.
Unless you want to use that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see where to use it, though.
Here or here, maybe? Or do you want to use it here? Because we can...
I'm scrolling all over the screen, just going nuts.
Okay. Bear with us a minute.
No worries. This is going to...
Well, we're thinking the Eagles are up 21-0.
Jesus.
Aren't the Giants the ones that beat the Vikings last week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everybody knows the Vikings were fake.
Even the Vikings lost. They couldn't outcharge the Chargers.
True.
Use it on one of the guns, probably the one by the redoubt.
Yep. Okay. We can do that.
Is that coming out?
Yes,
All
sir.
right. All right, so this is, I may remove a loss marker. So you want this to come off this one right here?
Yep.
Please.
That marker is gone, which means he was being associated with, where's our guy? Sadie. Correct. No, Mackenzie. Where's Mackenzie at?
Right there.
Oh, that
Where
is
all the
him.
hands
That's his
are.
full name, yeah. All right, so that takes him down 1 because he is no longer in that dire strait. All right, good enough. Gunfire, we're at.
Robert, you got... I don't have anything on the left anymore except for my cavalry, so...
Uh-huh.
There's a bugger all lot of Frenchmen on that hill now.
Yeah, it's almost like somebody playing that.
Well, as we said, some genius.
Then had his command yanked out from under him.
Bastards.
Just at the point of victory.
Just like Wellington at Vimero. We will now have the Convention of Sintra. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. These are arch Napoleonic jokes. Roll with them. Our dude Lazy Boy is playing World War II Pacific bolt action.
I guess this guy's gonna have to shoot on this guy.
That'd be his target, I think. Anybody else can shoot over there? Oh, and by the way, Chrono, I just love this so much. This is a battalion of detachments.
Oh, that's right.
They've been made to fetch and carry. That is 4 dice, 3 dice, 3 dice, 3 dice,
3 dice.
3 dice with disciplined musketry.
Take 2.
Yeah, take 2 of them.
So cruel.
See how you like it. Okay. Next.
These guys.
Probably there.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
With support from
With the gun
and
and the KGL. Yep. So your primary, I imagine, is here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 with disciplined musketry. This could hurt. This could suck an awful lot.
I mean, it could.
3 with 2 rerolls. One more. That is their stuff. You got that? Cool. They are now wavering.
Not great, Tim.
They're all done. They're all done.
These guys. Firing them.
That's going to be 3 dice. Yeah. 3 dice with disciplined musketry. Nothing.
Reroll.
Yes.
He is 1 reroll, yeah.
Still nothing.
They apparently are still somewhat discombobulated by the brigade, the battalion that ran away in front of them.
Yeah,
They're in the front line now.
Yeah, there's like, wait a minute.
Hey a minute.
Hey, oh.
Wait a minute.
We were behind all this. All right, that's going to be out there. Yeah, is that musket range?
Yeah.
Yes.
3 disciplined musketry.
Any supports?
I don't think so, because I think everybody else is shooting straight ahead.
Yeah.
Well, these guys were actually equidistant. Both of these guys were equidistant to both of those guys.
Oh, that's
When I
right.
shot.
That's fair. So the point he's making is you could go over this way if you wanted to gang up on that guy, or the other way over there.
The guy with 4 hits would probably be the better target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go 3 and then add 1 more for 4. The only difference being these guys are if you split it up, you're gonna go roll 3 and 3.
Yeah, but I'll
Right.
get the
But we've also got the canister artillery with
turn
some
1.
support.
Yeah, but I don't know why you want to roll 1 die instead of 3. You tell me. It's up to you.
You lost me there. Why would I
Yeah.
roll?
If this guy supports here, he rolls 1
Each roll
die.
1.
Add
Right.
1 die to the other guy.
If he shoots here, he rolls 3 dice. And that gun
Right.
is rolling 2 no matter what.
Yeah, with support from the redoubt makes it 3, makes it 4 and 3.
Well, but the one difference is if the 95th shoots here, the gun and the infantry and the readout can support, so that'd
Yeah.
be 5 dice.
Yeah.
So
It'd
So
be
we go
6.
try to fire here.
Yeah, time out.
We go 3.
Just to be clear. Yeah, the readout's... No, the readout's here. Remember, it goes anywhere.
7.2 and 8.1.
7.3.
We were checking from the point.
No.
No,
No,
he said
it's the perimeter. It's the perimeter of the readout.
Anywhere along the perimeter. Jim
Anywhere
said
along the
that
perimeter.
said that last time.
But we've been consistent on that. So this would be, I mean, if you shoot here, you're getting 3 with disciplined musketry. And then you've got 3, 4, 5, 6 with disciplined musketry, is my point.
Yeah, I'll take the 3 and 6.
All right. 3, disciplined musketry. 2. That is 2 checks. Out of 4. But it's in the fire phase. Pass both.
Oh!
Pass both big. Now 6. This target here. Roll 2. That's 2 checks. Now, a couple of things. Number 1, oh boy. Ray was already... Is this Ray? Yeah, Ray was already there. So starting... Let's start... Let's
So
try
why
to-
did Robert roll for me?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
It
There's
shows Robert rolled my Valor checks.
No, he didn't. He
No,
rolled
he
two
just-
ones on a discipline musketry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought somebody had rolled for me.
No,
I
no,
thought too.
steady on. Okay, so now let's go back. You rolled 3 hits, correct, Robert?
Let me double check.
Because I know you hit 1
I
and
think
then re-rolled
5
and hit them both.
Re-rolled.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
hit 3. So first things first, you got to get
3 at 5.
Yeah, you got 3. No, you need 3 here at 3 to have this guy survive.
Excuse me, 3.
3 at 3.
I want the
3 at 3 for the 30-second line.
Oh,
Nope, gone. So that's
don't that include the bonus from their wing commander?
do they get that in? Is he there?
It's him right there.
Does he get that? If he does,
No.
then, no, I don't recall
It's
that.
+1 for testing the fire phase, 1 melee,
Yeah, that's
plus
it.
a guard.
Yeah, no, that does not count. That is not a thing. So he's gone, and the reason I'm checking that is a second check that Ray is going to have to make. He's gone because he went up to Shaken and then he went over it, so that's 2 more. So Ray has to check. How many does Ray have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So he gets a +1. He needs a 2 or better. A 3 or better. 3 or better.
Counting the gun he's been running as part of his.
Yeah, that'd be fine, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't get him to 5.
Oh, 2, you said?
No, yeah, he needs a 3 or better. Yeah, 2 checks needs 3 or better.
Yep.
Got him. All right. Whee. That punches out another French line infantry. All right, these Nassers. Oh no, what am I saying? They're the Irlandia. Yeah, there's your main is here, I assume.
Yeah,
For 3.
main here, support by
5.
Can the gun see him?
Sure.
Yeah.
Straight that way. Oh, that's right. Is that?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, he can't. Sure can't.
Can't see him. Okay.
He can
Then
see
I'll have
this
to take-
guy. He can see this guy for sure.
So 3 dice is first.
Yep.
1 hit.
1 hit.
And a
And
reroll.
he's got disciplined musketry. Two hits.
Make it
And that gun can go over. Where's that 1 inch again? Yeah, that gun can get this guy. Is that? Yeah, it's canister. 2 dice.
Freeze.
Nothing. That was a lot of fun stuff. That's it. All right. Allies, 1 each for free. Hey, Doug. Good to see you. Is that a wall bisecting the French on the left? No, this is not a wall. This is ultra rough terrain.
Cliff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cliff face. Who will the allies move for free?
We're looking at this.
Okay, very good. Talk away.
Should we go for it?
Might as well. Yeah, I think so.
Got
Let's get
enough
what we can.
point.
I can get to one of them. Think.
I think all the cavalry that matters is yours.
You look right, Jim.
Who you doing, man? Oh,
Albuquerque.
well, he's got 18 inches. Well, he hasn't hit him yet. He's got enough move to do it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just making sure I wasn't missing something here.
No, I'm good. Legit.
There's that.
Well, we're going to get a strong opinion of what we feel about that new attack column rule.
Yeah. That's why we're beta testers.
Absolutely. We are proud beta testers.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
The half firepower really nerfed the
Hang on.
attack columns.
What were you saying, Robert?
nothing. Nothing. I was saying bring them up in support, but you can only get 3 units in support.
Can I get him up there close enough to support?
No, but it doesn't matter. You've already got 3, Mike.
3 units.
Oh, I thought that was 2 units each.
No, you got 1, 2. You got 1.
Oh, yeah. I see. What I was
So are
thinking.
those attack columns or those march columns?
There's attack columns. I've made this point in the chat. There is no point to cavalry to ever enter march column.
If they get that free move.
So yeah, who cares? I mean, seriously, because they get a move anyway. Most of them do. You would have to explicitly tell me that your horse is in march column for me to think they were.
And last time we played this, my cavalry over here on the right was in this exact same
Yeah.
figure.
No, I understand the question, but that's why I posted it in the
Yeah.
chat during the week. Is that I can't imagine a universe when I would have my horse in march column.
Not on a
Besides,
not on a map this small.
So what I missed? What are you talking about? This is a huge map.
No. I meant
I mean,
some of the maps that we played where you're traveling, where it takes you 2 or 3 turns to get clear across the map.
But the point is, with horse moving as they can 36 inches.
Right. Yep.
They're moving a freaking meter. Get out of here.
All right. I've got my free move done.
All right. You got anything over there, Robert?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do with these guys.
Limber them up and move them away. They're in danger.
Grave danger. I really, really like this rule set. Yes, I do. Now, when my French are given their just desserts for the period prior to 1809, I'll feel even better about it.
Okay, that's my free move.
Who you rolling for, Mike?
I don't. The only thing I think I need to do on the right is rally.
Okay.
My lancers.
Want to try to activate somebody to rally him?
Yep.
Who's that? Hennis
Yeah.
No, you won't. Mike? Or, sorry, Robert?
Quite happy where I am.
All right. Anybody else, Mike?
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys fired. Never mind. I was about to say you got somebody to try to rally, but never mind. He shot.
All right. Well, that takes us to this big melee, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong?
I think so.
All right. Who's your leader?
I don't think it matters.
Doesn't it? I don't know.
Well,
No. I mean, it's going to matter in terms of who
Which-
takes the damage.
Dragoons, of course. Right?
Mike, I'm afraid in both cases I need you to roll 1d6 because both
Okay.
those units are unpredictable.
Yep.
Nope, it's fine. Remember,
Oh, that's right.
on a 1, they become militia. On a 6, they become guard. That guy is nothing. He is just a good old-fashioned unit. How about the 4th Dragoons?
4.
He is also what he says.
Well, you only check for the guy who's the main, because the other guy's not actually attacking.
The guy's not actually fighting, so he doesn't test.
Oh, okay. So it's only this guy, Mike. So is that your leader? The 5th line?
The Dragoon. I
Okay,
said.
well then let me put this guy in as he is still then unpredictable.
Oh, I would have thought you'd attack the guy with the lances.
He doesn't have lancers out there.
What lancers are you talking about?
They're imaginary. Those aren't lancers, Has.
Those are sabers.
I thought they were lancers.
They're sabers, Lance. They're dragoons.
We have lancers.
No, they have lancers. They're just not there.
Right.
They're back here. Where'd they go?
Yeah, that's what I used over here on my right flank.
They've got lancers. They're just not there. All right, the dragoons are leading our fight. Now, we know that a guy in attack column gets a 3 divided in half to a 1, but he's an attack column, which goes up to 2. So he is a 2. He is supported by 3-4.
6.
5-6. That is going to be 6 for 3s. 6 for 3s, Mike. Over here, that dude is 4.
5 for 4s, I think.
5.
It's the one support.
Yeah. So it's 5 for 4s. 6 for 3s. 5 for 4s.
Three. 4.
4.
So they break.
Yep.
They're gone.
How many damage did you do, Chrono?
3.
Thank you.
Enough.
Where'd my markers go? I need one of my markers. All right. That is 2 bad things for Potot. And now you did 3, so 2 over there.
Here you go. Here.
No.
That's right. It gets split.
Uh-huh.
Oh, didn't need that. Okay.
Yeah, no, I do actually. I'll grab it. So that's 2 over here, and 1 over here.
So these guys actually get their unpredictable.
Yeah,
back.
I was just about to put it back. Oh, you know what? I did put it back. I just put it on one of the 2 bases. There we go. Now they should both have it, and they do. And this dude gets nothing. Yeah, he has no bad thing. There's no setbacks there, Mike.
Yep. Okay.
And they are not. Why do they have scouts twice? I don't know.
I think it's from when you're
Mystery.
trying to fix the.
Yeah, I was fixing their unpredictability.
Yeah.
But they do not have any of the crazy things. So I'm going to say that's light horse supported striking a line. So while there's a nerf, I thought that was a pretty fair outcome on some pretty average die rolls. I don't know as either side did brilliantly or badly.
No.
That seems about right. Not as
Yeah,
bad.
Running
one
roll 5
battalion
dice
being hit by a whole brigade of horse.
Yeah, that seems like they should get run down, you know. But now that battalion is out there, so we'll see. Okay. That it? That's all the melees. All right, that takes us to the top of turn the 6. Turn 6, the halfway turn. The French will take a card. That's it.
I have to do that immediately.
Mm-hmm. I will take that card right here.
That one doesn't get you shuffled back in. It is not currently discarded. So They're all played
No,
fate cards.
yeah, this is played though. You have to, I need that card in the deck because otherwise it doesn't do that. It's how you get a new deck.
All right.
So anything else you want to play in the Fate phase?
We're playing Confusion.
Oh, there is confusion. You're gonna play it at the start of the enemy turn, but that's okay. That's fine. You all are gonna be.
Now it's coming.
Yeah, they know it's gonna come. It's gonna come. All right. Any other cards for the Fate phase?
That is all.
All right. Let's go to Fire. Where do you want to go? Over to the right again?
Let's start on the right. So they're going to. Well, I kind of want to rally them. So how much do I want to be able to? Well, if they fire and they stay still, they can rally, right?
Nope. Only if they skirmish.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. So,
Okay.
So they'll skirmish at these horses.
One die.
I think these guys can sneak in.
Nope. 1 inch.
Oh, that's right. So one die. Ping. These guys are going to canister these horses.
Y'all getting canistered. Yeah, they're gonna have to have some help there, I think.
With some support from these guys in back.
That's a 1. Who's
These
that?
guys would have to shoot. These guys have to shoot here if they shoot at all. So
I think those guys got to too.
okay, so they're just gonna.
Yeah.
This is because that's 5-2.
And that's 5-1.
Yeah. Okay. So he's just 2 dice there then.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. That is going to be
a bad thing.
That's going to be a thing. Ooh, that's a real bad thing. So that's a plus. So they get a bonus, but that's 1 roll for you, Mike. Three or better. No.
It is now a wavering brigade.
That's the thing with. That is the thing with them.
But not quite. No, it's only 2. Sorry. And then, what's the front arc for these guys? What's the front arc for firing for these guys over here?
45 degrees. So you kind of grab it like that. It's like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So these two guys are gonna. So these 2 guys are both gonna plink plink.
So you're saying they're going to skirmish? They're not going to. Which
Yeah,
will
they're gonna skirmish because they're.
All right, that's 2.
I want to be able to maneuver them.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Ow.
So that shakes them.
That's another bad thing.
But that's Albuquerque. Where's Albuquerque at, Mike?
He's right there.
He's right there. But same one. They're all the same.
Oh, they're all the same. Okay. So that's another bad thing. So that sets them to wavering. And that sets them to 3, which is at their tenacity. So very good.
Let's see. Then we're gonna come over here. What's this guy's closest target?
Would think it's straight ahead. Oh no, that gun. Yeah, that gun's gonna be closer. Is it in arc? It is.
He's gonna have to do that then. I would have liked to shoot at someone else, but alas, we can't have everything.
2-2-2.
1 hit.
Mm-hmm. Tenacity should be 2.
Yep.
What?
All right.
3rd Battalion is going to have to go straight ahead here. No support.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be 1. They're skirmish. No, they're gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot.
1 die. Nope.
No. Over here.
A bit more.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. So the main is whatever it is. You're gonna go with 3, 4, 5, I imagine.
Yeah.
5 dice.
Well, their fire gets reduced to 1 because they're in square.
All right. I always do that these days. 1, 2, 3. That is a big nerf on attack column, as I've said.
Ooh. Not quite, but
Not against KGL, anyway.
I think that is all the shooting I can do. At this
Has?
point.
Okay. This guy is this guy is going to get shot by this guy, and if this guy can squeak a shot through here,
I'm going to say no.
because there's 2.1 inch gap between the two of them.
Nah, on an angle there is. No, you can't be that way. It's got to be take it out sideways. He's got no angle. No. So this guy at... You're going for the full 3? Oh, he's in attack column, so it's 1.
He's going to skirmish for
So
1.
1, and then the gun you said as well?
You said it was limbered, so no.
Oh, yeah, it is limbered. Yep. So 1... That's it. 1 die. Unless you're... Did you say this guy was equidistant?
Yeah, actually, not sure about him. I think he's got to shoot at the light.
Yeah, he does. 1 die. Nope.
Or actually, he can shoot over here too.
Oh, yeah, probably
10.7. Yeah, he has to shoot there.
Yeah. So 1.
We're gonna go with the main. The cannon is the main shooter.
Sure. 2, 3,
And then the other guys are gonna support with skirmish.
4. 4 dice.
And this guy also
5.
support with skirmish.
Finally get a big shot up there. 2.
2.
Now their tenacity is 3. Yeah. So that means where's Portago? Back there?
He's back here.
Very far away.
Okay. Gotta have one of my markers. Where's my markers? There they are. He's been cleverly avoiding contact. That's first one. All right.
This guy is gonna shoot here.
Remember, it said you can't see him. Oh, you're gonna go wider. I get it. Yeah. Is that within an inch?
The gun couldn't shoot at me, so
That's
I'm
what I'm
assuming I
saying.
can't shoot at the gun.
Right.
I'm shooting at
Show me
the
that
line
angle.
next to
Yeah,
him.
but show me that angle. Yep. Very good. 1 die.
So he's 3.
Oh,
You
you're
got
doing the
support
3.
from. He's in line.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I didn't know you were doing it. That you weren't skirmishing. So 3, 4,
And the gun.
5,
Sorry, the gun's shooting elsewhere.
5.
This guy's gonna shoot. So 5.
Ooh.
3 for 4. Sorry.
So that's 4 hits.
Yep.
Tenacity is 3.
Orlandia has tenacity of 3. Oh dear. So that is a check for them. 1 for 3 or better. I think that's you, Mike.
I'm sorry. What?
Mangalano, 1 for 3 or better.
Got it.
All right. However, that is another bad thing for Mangalano. How many's he got? 1, 2, 3 with that gun? Is it just 3?
No,
Wow.
he's got all these guys in the woods over here.
1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So he's in the anything but a 1 phase.
Chicago.
Those are Partago, Mike, not
Oh,
Mangalano.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, these guys are Mangalano over here.
Yeah, these guys are. That's right. Because these guys I moved up to fill in after
So
these
1,
guys got routed.
2.
Oh, basically making you to figure out which
Yeah, those
You got-
suck.
brigade they're part of.
They suck
1,
and
2,
are
3.
ugly and should never be used. They should be burned with the fires of 1,000 suns. Why?
1, 2,
1,
3,
2.
4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
6.
Saying he loved Blucher bases in Mincio.
He's
It
wrong.
ought to be like that.
He said, I don't think that's true. I think that's a filthy lie. Anything but a 1.
Passed.
My gun is gonna shoot at his gun.
Very good. 2.
I think this into both of the.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not.
Why not?
11.3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not shooting at that gun. He gets a support shot there.
Cancer. I think he actually gets 2. So another 2 tests.
Yeah, another 2 tests, Mike. At 3s.
Oh, anything but, right?
No. This is.
He's gone.
He's gone anyway. No, he had 2 tests. He had to make a 4, but because it's in the fire phase, it's a 3. So that unit is gone. Now he owes another test. He's still at 5, so now it's anything but a 1 as well. But the Orlandias, first of the Orlandias are gone. That all the fire?
Yes.
Awesome. French, 1 for French, 1 for free.
Hey, Jim, look at Matt's question in the chat real quick.
Oh, I go check it.
Yep.
I'm going to go check his question.
Okay. We're going to activate...
Yeah, you can do it. It's not a standard formation. It's not a standard thing to do. You could make it work if you set up line and column in just the right way. The chronologist actually is sort of hinting at it here with these attack columns, with the march columns behind them. The question is, and we're sort of exploring it, is when and if to kick out into line. I think there are good arguments for kicking out into line, as parenthetically has demonstrated here.
Yeah. I'm just not doing it at this point, because I don't want to get into a firefight with the British.
No, exactly. I don't think the attacker wants to.
Anyway, I'm activating Solgnac as my...
You are free. Yeah.
And raise my free.
Go. Do your
So,
thing.
this guy is coming in.
No, he's not going that far.
Yeah, he is.
That's 5.2 inches.
5.5.
Look at the measurements.
Yeah. I saw.
See, there are numbers on the screen. See. How do you
Yes,
deal
and
with zip
inform-
codes every day?
Let's say those are only 5 digits, so
True.
No, it's
and,
9.
And no decimals.
Rally.
Go.
How do I deal with it? I don't. 'Cause I'm in the
I
same-
don't think I've passed a rally all game.
I know, kidding.
it's
You
not
may
in
have
it.
gotten 1, I think.
it's not in his contract.
Alright, let me move this out of the way. Give me this damn...
Second battalion, 32nd line is just going to straight up rally, no move.
Is
He
he
within-
is he within 12? I doubt it.
He might be. I moved him up.
Show me.
Up 13.
See, use those numbers that appear to confuse Robert.
This guy's going to move 9 in line.
Ooh, line is 9. Speaking of which, I'm a little worried about Achilles. Hope he's okay.
Guy's going to maneuver this way.
And they're going to rally.
Who's going to rally, man?
The guy who
Rallies.
moves the line.
Ah, yeah.
To move 9.
Uh-huh.
He's within 12 inches of
Is he?
his boss.
All right.
Didn't need
Oh,
it.
look at that. He didn't even need it.
I have
Shooting with text.
I have 2 rallies here.
Where are they, sir?
Here and here.
Do them. Whichever one you want first.
Is going to move and
I'll do I'll do right to left.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
So he's no longer shaken.
Oh yeah, good point.
He does not, sadly, but that was the less vital one for me at this point. That was the less...
I see that Has is still moving, so Chrono, you can keep going.
All right. Going to attempt to activate Barroway. Does. Guy is going to maneuver through. And then form square.
Chassé to activate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of
you're-
Chassé's infantry is going to rally.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a proper Napoleonic rectangular square right there.
I swear, I hope you don't need this rally at any point.
And I'm going to manhandle the gun.
Yeah, you kidding me, Turk? Get in here. Do you know how to get here? Of course.
This hill is messing with me, but I'm going to just...
Somebody burp Robert. He's having problems. He's got
Yep.
trapped gas.
Okay, this hill is messing with me, but assume that guy is flushed with the rest of his square.
I had
see.
that trouble last week too with those hillsides.
Yeah, but how do you make squares? How do you...
You get a rectangular square is perfectly valid.
No.
That's how they did it.
What's the word? What is the word?
Bird.
The word
Did you
is...
not see the movie Waterloo?
The word is...
They were
square.
squares.
They were,
not
what are you
rectangles.
talking about? They were triangles.
All rectangles are squares.
No, they're not. That's not
What?
true. That's not true. A
All squares
square
are
is an
rectangles, sorry.
equiangular, equilateral quadrilateral.
I got it mixed up. It's all squares are rectangles.
Yes. Yeah, all squares are rectangles. Yeah. But look how much nicer that looks. Look at that.
That was Schaefer to activate. I forgot to roll.
Who says we
It's-
don't provide comic relief?
Besides, if you want to know what the real wicked thing we're doing here is, it's the fiction that these are hollow squares.
Right.
No, there's a billion guys in there. Those are anything but hollow. By the way, I think Turk is in game now. Hi, Turk. He is.
Well, he's in the game, but now he's not in chat.
Yeah, he's just
Or in voice.
he's spectating.
He's not in
Saying,
Discord either.
Will you get Turk? He's in Discord.
This hill is playing Mary Havoc with me.
Taki to
And-
activate.
Go,
He's going to try and rally.
go.
Yes, he does.
And that was the 96th line, right?
It was the 1st Battalion 96.
Ooh, which means that comes off. Or
Yes.
did you push that down one?
No, I've not pushed it down one yet. He only
So it
had
comes-
one.
Yeah.
Oh.
comes off.
These guys can't just turn right around and charge me, can they?
Sure they can.
No. In that
Free
case, these
movement.
guys will probably also form a square.
The only problem
Oh,
is the only problem is
Okay.
they can't if they're attacking they can't come within 3 inches of this guy.
Got it. Okay.
So,
Going to-
so in other words, no, I can't just turn around and attack you.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
he's got to deal with this guy.
we're going to activate Ormond C then.
Well,
Over
hey,
here.
oh no, these guys could theoretically get to you, maybe.
Oh, that's different.
Well, no, because these guys are closer. So never mind.
Close don't matter in that case, but yeah, he's going to come within 3 inches of your square first.
Right.
It also assigned his front 45 for charge arc.
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, he was going to charge.
Yeah, you don't have to charge somebody in your front arc.
If you do,
Where you see
No, you-
that?
in the rules.
I figured that. That's just you goof. Where are the rules?
Where is
Where is
Cavalry?
that? Assault action.
Assault move.
6-7.
The unit must finish the move at least 3 inches closer
Yeah, must
to or in
finish-
base contact
Which must finish it. Yeah.
with the nearest enemy that is at least partially in its front arc.
Instead, the unit must finish the move at least 3 inches closer to or in base contact with the nearest enemy that is at least partially or finished of it. It doesn't say at the start of the move.
Well, his front arc is when he starts to move. Is I'm assuming. I'm assuming.
So
it's
okay,
bigger.
no, that makes sense. I get it now. I get it.
Well, it says,
I-
because the next piece, though, says, or finish within 3 inches of a friendly unit that is in contact.
Yeah, but that's not relevant to this conversation. So what he's saying is, yeah, you do have to be facing them at the start of the move. Okay, very good. Good note.
let's see. Next, we are going to.
Oh, but, and this is, God, I love this rule so much because it discards that junky LaSalle rule I so hate. It's the top of 5. A unit that starts an assault move in the front arc of an enemy and is moved into contact with it must finish that move at least partially in that unit's front arc.
Aha.
So, yeah.
Okay. But, I mean, they can move and rally. They're going to reform and rally, so I'm going to form square with these guys anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be safe.
Oh, I would.
And I was just going through all the units, just making sure that we didn't miss something that got gamey on you with us missing something.
Mm-hmm.
We would have let you form the square anyways, but...
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good question. We're learning.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go hide in here with them. It's like,
Yeah,
hey,
but-
guys, what's going on?
Put him in the center of a square. That's where he belongs.
Yeah, it's like, hey, guys, what's going on
Think
up
of
here?
England. Think of England.
So, and we talked about this, right? There's no penalty from receiving fire point of view for being in square, right?
You get a artillery is a slight
Cannon.
bonus.
You
You
get,
get like a
yeah, you get really pasted. It counts. It hurts you when you're shot at. And your fire value is halved.
Okay. So you do get a target penalty
Mm-hmm. Add one to the
when you are
of artillery.
of artillery. Okay.
it doesn't matter so much because the difference between a square and a line to someone shooting at you with a musket is not that different.
Right. Well, also, and this I think is where they're coming from, the difference between a square and a closed attack column isn't that great. You know, that's in fact, if you read the battle, the most recent account of the Waterloo battle, it's becoming pretty well understood that the Imperial Guard essentially advanced in a closed square. And
Let's see.
And certainly were forced into one.
We're gonna activate La Bruyere or try.
We'll give it a shot anyway.
Yep. Gonna do a little double move there.
Mm-hmm.
Valour to activate.
Yes. Yes. About the whole business at Waterloo? Yeah. I've seen a number of them.
And these guys are going to both rally in place for the moment.
Yes, sir.
So we'll start with go left to right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think those cavalry at side 12. No, so they don't get the +1.
No pluses.
But they get it.
Mm-hmm. And that also takes his marker off.
I think this guy might be this guy's outside 12, so he
Mhm.
gets the +1.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Didn't need it. He's gonna pop up here and be like, "Hello." And the artillery is going to also
Right.
roll up.
Rumble along.
Okay, we're gonna activate try for strolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not moving, then assault, I assume.
Do we know when these guys come on?
Yeah, I was just wondering why we haven't brought Beaumont on. Let me... I am perplexed, I confess. Oh, I gotta grab my other book. Give me a second.
Even Michael Hopper in the chat knows when we didn't bring him on.
Um, okay, I'm gonna try and activate Puthod. I'll roll for it. Let's see what happens. There you go. There's gonna be a lot of square forming here.
I have so many lovely Michael Hopper books. Here we go. Talavera. Who is that again?
Beaumont.
Yeah,
He shot.
he should be on board.
We should.
Yep.
When did he arrive?
We'll give you you've got, we're going to give you a bonus turn of movement. Where does he arrive at is the first question. Right where he is. Go ahead and take 2 moves. 2 full moves.
That's a lot of moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about your roll for him?
Yeah, you better. Well, you get them on for free. Let's be clear about that. But then you got to roll twice.
Yeah, because he was not the one to activate for free either turn, so it's
Yeah.
entirely possible he would just sat there. So I will roll for him because that seems
sporting.
seems sporting.
Despite the fact that the man who was in charge of them didn't move them on like he could have.
No, there was a reason that they couldn't move on the one turn.
And then these guys are going to rally, or try to, after doing their reform.
Yes.
And they do.
They cannot rally off their 1.
Oh, they can't? Okay.
Yeah, you always keep the 1.
It's like Lucre then, alright. So they stay where they are.
There's cards that'll let you do that.
Yeah.
So let's see. So let's roll for these guys in the back while we're thinking about it.
First
Turn 1. Yep.
So
How fast does horse artillery move?
they're other,
18.
so they're 18. So that's 36 inches. If they move once, they're there. It's, you know.
And at the end of the move, the horse artillery can unlimber as part of their move.
Okay. They're not going to do that this turn, but... Well, now I'll roll for this turn for him.
Oh, that changed.
Or they came in last turn, in theory, or...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You know... I'm debating what I want to do here with these guys. Probably move the Duke here out of the way. Could go across there and hit him. Oh, do I do that? I don't know.
I got a call. That's not fair.
You're the one that didn't move them on.
And he didn't move him on. He had the chance to move him on. I got taken off the command. So
All right, park them there, Chrono.
I was gonna screen my artillery there anyway, so he'll come up and screen this. Oh, is that 3?
Yeah, they can't be.
Or less than.
Oh yeah, let me pull him back then.
There you go.
And the horse battery will move up here and then deploy to cover the flank. Beast goes with. Need do because I can. There's some enemy cavalry there. I'm gonna come back this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna scooch out of that way. A lot of very nice squares. I like them.
Cassing will stay as he is.
Mm-hmm.
We will activate Lapline, or try to anyway. Oh, they do, barely. I think that's as far as he can get, really. Well, he could do a second move, but the gun's in the way, so I don't think he can quite make that up. So. Let me check something. Yeah, okay, that's gonna do it.
Woof. And you're all done, Haz?
Yep.
You start any fights, Haz?
Nope.
Okay. Chrono, you started lots of fights. What do you got?
Oh, sorry, wait. I started a fight.
Just one? No.
Just these guys going against the first KGL.
Okay. Oof. That's can you
Got the
hit?
linear obstacle thing going.
These guys are
So we're
hitting,
gonna-
these guys are hitting them too.
Yep.
Can they hit them and not hit that gun? Yes. Can they?
Yeah. I thought they could, but you have a different opinion. I will.
No,
abide by it.
I don't know if I do or I don't. I mean, it's a little terrain thing. We love the terrain, but it is this 3D thing sometimes causes a little.
The French figures overlap their bases on both sides.
Oh yeah, they sure do.
That's what it is. You gotta make the bases a little bigger, or the figures a little smaller.
Oh, they're lovely. I
You
like
probably have to pull
Well, you got
the
some
end
gaps
rank
in
and
your bases though too.
Yeah,
So
that's because some of the French infantry overlap their bases.
yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
bounce
those
off
guys.
each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, they bounce off each other
So
there.
we're gonna they're the same width, so they shouldn't. Okay. Therefore, who's your leader?
We'll go with 3rd Battalion 54.
So that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7. Anybody else from Solognac with him?
And the flank.
8,
And I think this guy back here.
9. That's max. 9, and that'll be for 3s. How about here? That KGL is fresh, or is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's
No.
not.
It's
Oh,
been
it's here.
shot at.
4, 5, 6,
I think these guys over here too.
7. Is that it?
Yeah.
So
Are they in 2? They good?
Yep.
So you got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's your max. So
7 for 4.
and actually that canister is a 2.
Oh, so it's gonna be 8 for 4 then.
Yeah, so it's 8 for 4, but that's disciplined musketry.
Right, 9 for 3s.
Yes. So
We'll
it's,
see how that watches.
well, yeah. So you're 9 for 3s. He's 8 for 4s, but he gets to reroll 1s.
Ooh, 8.
Mm-hmm.
You got me for 7. So.
No, he hits on 3s.
Oh no, he's on 4s. That's right.
4s, yeah,
So-
he hits on 4s. So how many did you get, Chrono?
1, 2,
One
3,
myth.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, I'm sorry. How many did you take, Chrono?
3.
You took 3? Okay,
Looks
so
like,
then
yeah.
your leader here takes 2. This guy over here takes 1. That's easy enough. Now, you hit him for 8. The KGL is a tenacity of 4, so that's 1 down, so that's 7. That, of course, he is Sherbrooke. Where's Sherbrooke at? Thank you. So click him up 1 if that hasn't happened. He is going up 1, so that'll take him to there. And now he has to make 7 checks. Yeah, 7 checks for force. Yeah. All right, that's going to require Sherbrooke to check. How many has he got in there? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so anything but a 1 for Sherbrooke.
Just one roll.
1 die. Oh my god.
Fuck. That's it.
Play a card if you got one.
If you got a card, it's time to. I think they played it, didn't they?
No,
They have to play it before. They have to play it before.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does, because that you wouldn't have had to take that Valor check.
No, it's just add 1 to Valor tests.
No.
Is what? No.
Scum of the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all right. What I'm saying is
Add 1 to
Oh,
Valor
that's
tests
oh,
for
I see
British
what you're saying.
infantry
Yeah, that.
unit
Yeah.
For the rest of that turn, it doesn't apply to the commander.
There is one card where it lets you, if you fail a Valor or Fortitude test, you can play the card and pass the test.
Holy.
Pass 1 roll. But if they don't have it,
No,
That's game.
that's game.
A French win at Talavera. Wow. Bravely done.
Sideways fast.
Oh yeah, stuff leaves, man. You know, and that's they just.
I thought it happened quickly in Shaco too, but.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah. Well, and like I say, I want a rule system that gets rid of units over time. I think LaSalle they take too long. I just do.
Yeah, they're a bit sticky in LaSalle.
Exactly, and Black Powder does what it does, but this takes it to Shaco does what it does. This takes it to a whole nother level. And yes, yeah, you roll that 1, it can wind up being pretty deadly. But okay, I gotta get some screenshots. We only had 1 chance to watch the horse. I thought it was fine. Horse against the attack column.
It seemed to work out okay. I mean, the thing is, you're attacking the horse. You want to bring a lot of your friends along.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I also like the fact that, there it was. All the horse has to do is win, and it's over. The unit just leaves.
Because even looking over here with the horse that I attacked with last week, if I threw him just as an example against the 4th Battalion here, I think it would be, math would be pretty close to the same, I think.
So I would ask the allies. I'm curious about 2 things. Number 1, why you and I guess this would be more an Achilles question than a Robert question because he had nothing to do with it. Maybe I should ask OJ. Why did you want to defend the river line, not up on the hill?
That'd be more of an Achilles question.
Okay, because I didn't understand that, I guess, is my point.
He was probably, if I had to guess, he was probably thinking that them attacking across the river would be a bigger disadvantage for him.
And it is a disadvantage. I mean, not suddenly the attacker losing the tie and having its movement reduced. It is a disadvantage, but it's not of a piece with forcing them guys to climb up hills. And again, you can't even come up here.
Right. Well, he was probably looking here at the road, trying to keep them on the other side of the road, denying them that point.
Okay. And the other question is, and I sort of see it, Mike. Why didn't you counterattack over the river?
Over here?
Yeah.
Where?
Here.
This section right here.
Those aren't my guys.
That would have been mine, and I don't like to attack in line.
I can see it both ways.
I can too. I'm not saying it's, I just saw that Has had taken a real punching. And Mike, you did a fine
Couldn't
job.
rally at all.
Yeah, you could not rally. And some of these guys were in real danger of having to go.
Yeah.
Like this guy,
one of his
both these guys were 4 hits.
Didn't the Nassauers up and upstairs?
Yeah, they're exactly. There's a whole brigade already gone.
Yeah. I was looking at bringing the cavalry back out again. The only thing I had to keep an eye on was this heavy cavalry back here.
Unless it's desperate, he's not bringing these guys up. They cost him too much.
Because if they cross that line, he loses.
Yeah, if they get past here.
Okay. But either way, I was probably looking at trying to get these guys across, especially if I could hit the 2nd Battalion, 28th line.
Mm-hmm.
It's already at 4 hits, just to drive them off, right?
Yeah.
I have to say, I had some good dice rolls tonight, which probably helped.
Always does.
I think part of what I was doing here was these guys. This Solignac's brigade is ablative. They're there to wear this part. They were there to wear this line of the part out, so LaPlane can follow up. So even if this attack doesn't succeed as well as it did here, these guys are coming in right behind them. I don't care if this brigade runs. I don't care.
Well, part of it, indisputably, is this entire brigade routing up here.
Yeah.
If that flank holds longer and does more damage, there were 2 devastatingly bad morale rolls. Although, as Chrono said, it's the Spanish, so God only knows.
They did well for what they were doing until they were doing okay. I was having to punch. I was looking like I'll have to punch through another 2 lines of these guys.
Hey, Daniel.
Don't think about it.
It's funny. Daniel gets on and says, "Has it been going on for long?" And apparently, about 2 seconds later, we called the battle over. So it's
I like this cavalry counterattack. This was good.
Yeah.
This slowed down its entire axis.
And that's that one. If this left brigade hadn't crumbled, right, then this cavalry would have been coming in with this brigade still present. I don't know how much that would have changed, but that was one of the things that Robert and I were trying to figure out: is do we counterattack with this cavalry now, or do we pull them back some closer, along here, forcing these guys to take a couple of turns to move up.
And when you want to talk about rolls that Chrono made, Bruyere staying in the fight.
Yeah.
And getting him able to rally. I mean, because he had taken some real nicks.
Yeah, he was pretty beat up. Yeah. I want to say Borois pulling off that punch up here.
Yes, for sure.
Also very good.
Mm-hmm. So
he had a very small brigade, but he used it.
Yeah. So this was your first crack at it. What do you think of Valour and Fortitude? Chrono?
I think it plays very well. It plays quick, which is always a plus for games like this. Overall, I think it plays well. Feels like a pretty decent Napoleonic system. So
cool.
I enjoy it. I have to play a few more to get the grips of it and see more edge cases and see how those edge cases influence my opinion. But overall, it feels good. Yeah. No, it does what it says on the tin. It's a quick play, some very quick play Napoleonic rolls. So.
And it's built around being able to play big battles, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely the parry saying, take a ton of figs, throw them on a really big table, and shove them around, And I like that, and we have scenarios for it. Yeah, Mike?
And buy figs from us.
And buy figs from us.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
They're in business. So.
They
do make good figs, I gotta say.
Oh, yeah. No. As far as I can figure, you figure your oh, gosh, how am I forgetting their names? They do the 10s. Pendragon. Pendragon does the standard 10s. AB does the standard 15s, which are actually 18s. And it's pretty much the parries at that point, I think.
Victrix is not bad figures.
I do like the Victrix. You're right, but they certainly don't have the line the parries do. No, the Victrix are good figs. You're right.
I have some of the Victrix plastics, too. They're good.
Mm-hmm. No.
They already come from back in the end of November. Mm-hmm. They got caught in the strike.
Oh.
So they're saying, well, we're going to show up anyway, so don't bother us.
We do not control the actions of striking workers.
Yeah, no, I definitely Man, I enjoy this rule set a ton. Mike, you still with it?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I'll
Robert,
give it a
as you
not
pointed out,
blucher, but
the-
still pretty good.
what's that has?
I'll give it a not blucher, but it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, well, it's obviously very different. I like it more than Blucher. I will tell you, this is the level I want to play at.
I still like Blucher with the brigade bases.
No, that's I can't imagine giving something higher praise than that, because Blucher has been my number one for the longest time. It's very interesting to me, and I've got to really deliberate on this, because it's also not really fair to evaluate this rule set yet because it's not done.
Yeah, they're still making updates.
Has has pointed. Has has pointed out they're working on 2.0, which who knows what and that revision that they were what was the revision they were telling you about? That's so crazy.
I have to go back to the emails.
There's a very, very big revision coming that I was like, oh. It's the one they're saying they were going to make official. Doggone it, because it was quite the thing, as it were.
It was kind of like a don't talk about it. Well, they offered to make us play tests, but we couldn't stream the games.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We can't talk about it. The NDA. Well, we didn't
can
sign
talk
anything.
about.
I don't think
There's
this.
a
I don't
version
think.
two
I don't think this one was. Yeah, there was an NDA one, but there was. Well, the NDA was if we were going to become playtesters. Period.
Yep.
Right. But there was also a rule change that they're considering, which is pretty substantial. And of course, now I can't remember, so there it is. But anyway, this is I really, really like this system. Between it and Blucher, it's basically choosing between two kids. I just am so in love with Turk's minis and this table look, and being able to play at the battalion level, which is what I've always wanted to do. I like being able to say the 3rd Battalion, 94th Line will form square. That to me is Napoleonic gaming. I also am curious, and I have to be a little circumspect about this. I'm curious to know, I have all these incredible scenarios from Michael Hopper, and we have all these incredible scenarios from Old Meldrum. How would I feel about either rule set if I didn't have them?
Yeah, that's true. Fenari support helps a lot.
I think Blucher would have failed, not utterly, because I think it's still a good rule set, but if I were left with point battles, I would not be playing Blucher at all.
Valid.
I hate army. I hate all army, which is interesting because the one thing they did release for this system, Valour and Fortitude, was army lists and point-based, which I hate.
But as you did with a lot of other games, just kind of pouring it over into the scenarios.
Yeah. Yeah, and the one thing that this absolutely does, which Blucher makes actually harder, it is incredibly easy to port scenarios to this.
Yeah, it's because it's very bare. I mean, the architecture of the units is very bare bones. So.
Exactly, and that's, I'm sure, where people. So anyway,
yeah, man. I was gonna say, blood big battles may have missed their window of opportunity for Napoleonics.
With me they did. I will still pick it up. I will still play it. I will still force it on you. When it comes out, because I like it that much. I do like bloody big battles. I think it's a good system.
Yeah, it's good at what it does. And, if we ever somehow manage to get our hands on Franco-Prussian War figs, then we can do Franco-Prussian War.
Yeah.
Which is, because really it's supposed to cover that sort of mid to late 19th century.
Well, that's what it's for, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's for that. I mean, it's not for Napoleonics. And I suspect that Chris Pringle, I don't know. I mean, he seems like a really level-headed guy, but I suspect he may have Artie Conliff's view about Crossfire, when everybody wanted to stuff tanks into Crossfire. I think he might say, look, there's plenty of Napoleonic rules. Can't you just play the period that this is for? And it's like, yeah, but you could use it for Napoleonics. Yeah, I know you could, but what are you doing? I don't know.
But and that's really obvious when you look at the rules for bloody big battles, because, muskets 3 inches, and everything else is...
Well, and not just that, but firepower 1.
Yeah.
And then you go down the line, this thing has a firepower of 12. Oh, okay. I guess that, and that does bugger up the combat a little bit. Which,
right, because
and I stress it a little bit. But no, this is thanks so much to Turk for the figs and for helping with this terrain. I love it. If you don't know, I'm sitting on Michael Hopper's Grand Egg Mule for this same system.
ooh, fun.
So we can come in and try it. This is a game that I would happily run again and again and again. And at some point, I want to get my my online friend Marcus Cribb, who until about 6 months ago was the caretaker of Apsley House, which, for those who don't know, was the Duke of Wellington's house in London.
Ooh, nice.
And
Iron shutters included.
he, it's you're an important dude when your address is 1 London. But Marcus has wanted to play with us. He's wanted to come online and play. And I've said the problem is I now got 3 ways to play Talavera: Blucher, Commands and Colors Napoleonics, and this. All of which I like a lot. And would happily play at the drop of a hat. So we'll have to make some decisions. Hey, Achilles, tell us you're okay before we log off.
He is. He and I were texting.
Oh, okay. So what's up? Is just some stuff? Okay,
He
good.
thought we were doing Quatre Bras tonight, so he and his wife went to visit some friends.
Oh, scheduling. I think you guys were supposed to do Quatre Bras, but then
We were, but then
we were.
Dalinor bailed out, and CT
And
had to
then-
deal with stuff and all that. Yeah, Daniel. No, absolutely. And this is a thing I got to look at too. Thanks for that, Achilles. Just want to know you're good. It's absolutely right. I mean, one of the things we're looking at very strongly with Valour and Fortitude is it is a contained system. It's a straightforward system, and it gets to a credible outcome in a reasonable period of time. It's good stuff. And I think people are definitely starting to poke at it. What did you send me, Mike? Somebody's already working on 30 Years War?
Well, yeah, somebody had a the 30 Years War homebrew.
Yeah, so
I think that's what I think I asked you that, didn't I?
yeah, you did. You sent it over, and I was looking at that going, well, here we go. And that's great. I mean, I love it.
And a day later, Mechanical Turk responds with
30 Years War voxel minis, yeah. So great stuff. Well, so what's coming up on Wednesday? I don't know what we're doing now because we were going to do this. So that's we'll have to figure something out. Thursday,
Save, we can do it again.
What's that? What's that, Has?
Reload the save from the beginning of the session. We can just start over from there.
Or why not just start the whole thing over? What's the advantage of going from the start of the session?
We can put Robert back over on the flank and then have everyone where they were.
Ah, okay. Give Robert a chance to execute his brilliant stratagem and see if it comes out the same way.
Actually,
I do apologize for taking your thunder there.
It was Destruct that pushed that posted the 30-Year War.
Oh, was it?
PDF file. Yes.
Okay.
One time I finally set up correctly.
And your army gets taken away from you.
Seized. The reins are seized. The baton snatched from your knapsack.
See, if you hadn't upset your wife, she wouldn't have hidden your laptop, and you'd been on time and could have had your forces.
No, she just moved on the.
That's what she's telling you.
This is the story. Yeah, I was going to say, these are the lies you're being told, my friend.
Oh, she was working at the dining room table with her computer, so she moved mine. I didn't know where she put it.
Good night, Matt. Take care. I was glad you could join us. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of fun. Good game. Nice folks coming to visit. Next Thursday, Achilles is still hanging on by his fingernails in Chain of Command. So we'll see what happens. And the next Saturday, it's going to be a toss-up between Quatre Bras and Spearhead. Spearhead. Because I definitely want to get to Project Quatre Bras. And yes, the tenacity and the melees are very high, as I think they should be in a 30 Years War game, where you get a lot of pike jousting. I think that's right.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Fire is not as decisive. Shock hacking. I mean, arguably shock hacking is still the decisive mode of war in Napoleonics, but there's much less firepower around.
Right.
So,
yeah. So
artillery is much less effective and much less mobile.
So, thanks to everybody who played. Thanks to everybody who watched. I appreciate you. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.